Oh, you really hurt. Psalms, it's okay. It's okay. Both of your loves were sitting in the room. I can only
I
imagine.
kicked out what's in there too.
Oh, that one talking.
So you gonna
I
kick
kicked
everybody
out
out the
line.
panel and then you gonna leave? Mm-hmm. That's one
I
hurt
kicked
man.
Queen Sheba.
Yeah, let's kick
The
that
song's
one.
bitch ass kicking on everybody off Fire's panel once
See
again.
fire. That's a hurt man. That's a hurt man right there.
Yep. Oh.
You gonna
First
kick
of all,
everybody out the
I
panel?
believe the worst of all, I can get y'all niggas popped off and fire reset it
Can't
off.
do shit, nigga, because I was doing the same shit. Dudes gonna go right back to you, bullshit ass, demonic ass, witching ass, nigga. Sorry, I didn't say warlock. Warlock
And just so everybody is clear, I never would mess with a man who's in a commitment, ever. I don't care if it's a girlfriend. I don't care if they're married. I don't care if they had a baby. I wouldn't mess with a man that has another woman. But I
Thank you
was
for that
told
clarification.
you were ashamed that you knocked and you wanted a righteous woman like me. You played games. My life was worth a penny to you. Sick fuck.
Wait. So, Queen, because we actually had this discussion earlier. So, are you stating now? I just want to say this for the record.
It's in the
I don't
scripture.
hate Psalms. I just want to say this for the record, okay? But I'm just gonna ask this question. So, are
I
you
will
stating
send
when
you
you
the scripture
started
right now to you.
scripture? No, I'm asking when you were talking to Psalms, you weren't under the impression that he was messing with his BM.
No, I would never mess with anybody that's in a commitment. That's crazy. Why would I do that? Why would I need to do that? I'm sorry.
Psalms, you sick son of a bitch. Hear me?
That's beneath me.
Now, did you let me defend you like that earlier?
I defend this man as well. But you been acting sick.
The only reason why you be defending me is because you low key attracted to me and you low key want to bounce on this dick like my Moneybag was talking about doing it. So I really gotta go. I know that I'm not this or that with you, but like yeah, like if we can make that happen if you really wanted to. But as far as like what you talking about on Bigo, like this shit is ridiculousness. High Priestess is clinically
Okay,
insane.
before you continue, because I want to.
What's happening
Are
is
you
you are
serious
slowly
or are
going.
you trolling?
You are slowly
Because I
going
know-
clinically
I
insane.
need you-
One thing I do know is that
he
this
is going
entire
insane. He
time
just said that shit.
you said you got mad. I'm gonna screen share my text right now. I'm gonna go ahead and open them, Fire. You know how I said I wasn't gonna open them because I didn't want him to think he had a chance and blah 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 blah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna open them and show you how he was mad at me that I made him cry on the panel because of what he did, because he knows where his soul is fucking going.
I don't want songs. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he just lied when he just
Fire,
said what
you
he
a
just
bitch.
said. I know for a fact.
You's
So
a
I
bitch for
thought
that.
he was a little trolling for a minute, but I couldn't take the next
Fire.
thing coming out of his mouth. Serious, clarify
Fuck.
that shit. So that's
Fire, you a
interesting.
bitch for that.
First of all,
You can
Ford
find
don't know how to bounce on the dick.
Yeah.
She don't even know how to
Yes.
bounce.
I think so.
So
When you do
She
though.
know how to do that.
how does it matter?
No,
I was a bitch for that.
no,
Pretty
we
sure
don't.
you know how to do that. But you ain't gonna get the opportunity,
Fuck.
bro. You just for every woman when you
Hold
got a
on.
woman.
Time out. High Priestess has been kicked out by the broadcast.
How does it matter? It took me out. You were talking.
I hope he kick your ass out next. Fuck you talking about?
I don't give a fuck. He kicked me out before.
Yeah,
I got a panel. I
You
got a
kick me
panel
out
too,
too.
bitch. I'm not like
You
you.
just
When
not
I
kick me
host
out.
a panel,
Your
when I
panel
host
is
a
a
panel,
bunch of bullshit.
bitches come to my panel, and when they leave my panel, they already came. Stupid bitch. When you
Why
host a
is
panel,
it that?
nobody
Why
come.
is it that you just said what you just said? Like, why would you say? Why would you lie like this? Don't start the lies.
Yeah, lying motherfucker. What you expect?
First of all, I just started the lies for you because I was just making a fantasy in my
Oh,
head.
you
and I
just
was
want to? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was manifesting.
Yeah. That
Man.
fantasy ain't. That's just a fetish.
After you just been accused
You
of
shouldn't
sex
even be doing that,
manifestation,
man.
I need you to stop.
Look,
You shouldn't even
Girl.
be doing it.
Girl, I need you to rebuke me. If you don't rebuke me, that means you ride with me. If you
Fire and Psalms are both complicit in this endeavor.
then say it out loud.
I
Otherwise,
already
just
said
leave
that
me
you
the
know that that's not what I'm on. So please don't insult my soul.
I think you just full of sin, bro. You just full of sin. Get back over there, man. Oh, fuck what box you pull up in next. I think you just full of sin, man. You talk all
think
this
Psalms is
vicious
going
shit.
through something, and Psalms, since we're
Going
the,
through something.
really the
Everybody
only ones
going
on the
through
panel,
something.
since we're really the
Hold
only, hold on, Lion. If you like, I really think you're going through something because you just called me a bitch, and so I know you're liking for me, so I know you really going through something. But at the same time, I just hope that you keep it together, and whatever relapse you're mentally going through, that you control that shit. Don't let Vigo get to you.
I've been drinking like cheap tequila, so when I called you a bitch, it was just, so what? Why when somebody calls you a name, that changes your demeanor?
Nigga, because if I start calling
But you ain't gotta
one,
do
and
it,
your
though.
child one, and your wife one, then you would have an issue. But why would that be an issue if it's just a word? So if you want to play those type of games and play like you don't understand, that's cool. But
right? So you are one of these like
Hey.
aloof.
I'm gonna respect you as a man and not call you outside of your name.
Aloof. Like you're aloof. If I call
I
you
ain't
a
calling
bitch,
him a bitch not one time, though. But I've been
That's what I'm
hearing it.
saying. So like I said, if you want to just call me a bitch because it's in your vocabulary, if I respect you to speak your lingo and I call you and whoever I refer to you as a bitch, you can't also find it disrespectful. Like, I just don't understand. If it's free game for you, it's free game for me. You as a man don't want to be called a bitch. So
I was called one too. By your very lips, nigga. Fuck is you at?
all I'm trying to get at, let's be logical. Nigga, you was a man. Whatever you going through, hold that shit together. Everybody go through everything. So I don't know why people be acting like, woe is me, I'm the only one going through something.
No, everybody going through something. Just from the way you speak, I can hear that you're going through something yourself, and I'm going through something myself.
I'm just saying it's interesting to me because this witchcraft stuff has been being talked about a little too long, and people is actually making claims on other panels. I heard accusations today. I heard things. I mean, clearly people can say whatever it is that they want to say, but then when things start correlating and adding up, and you can strike one here, strike here, strike three here on the same thing, and multiple people can attest to what's taking place, not that they feel spiritual attacks, but what's coming from the spiritual attacks. What's like, I understand things happen in people's lives, but when people play with those type of things, these type of things need a sacrifice, whether it be you losing your job, whether it be you losing your spouse, whether it be you losing certain things. These things want certain things in return. They want the energy that is going to grieve from you. So again, if you're not understanding how these things is taking place, you gotta be careful and not lukewarm. Y'all be so freely to cam up in front of people who saying they do spells. Like actually do them, conjure them up, put them on people, putting hexes on. I don't care if you playing or not.
Okay.
Shit's crazy. Yeah, and I can't never be a nigga bitch. The fuck? I could do the same thing a nigga could do it. Fuck is we talking about? Only difference is I'm gonna keep my responsibility. No shade. Hey. What?
That should come together. Responsibilities and the other spouse responsibility should come together. Even when you fall off, they should have a helping hand. There's more to it. It's a help me. Without the requirements, you can't even meet the standards. So obviously, it's a completion. Wait a minute. I know this for myself. That's why the women I date, they don't have the understanding I know, so therefore I'll be dating a lot. But I ain't doing no sexual activity.
Did you say you be dating a lot or you be dating a lie?
No, I'll be dating a lot. But if they don't carry the understanding that I have the understanding, it's a waste of time.
Absolutely.
You gotta be wise, man. Like, of course, you can gain the understanding eventually, but it's just that you gotta have the fundamentals of the truth. If not,
gotta have a spirit of discernment. Oh shit!
You gotta discern. You gotta discern what is right. You
definitely gotta discern, because Queen was saying you was the big one, a part of this whole witchcrafty stuff too.
Oh shit! What spells I cast?
Yeah,
I like if I cast spells on women, I won't cast spells on number bank tellers. All bank
Not much. You over here casting spells, so it's just funny today. It's only Psalms.
Nah, I won't cast no spells. I want to cast them on the bank teller. Make sure she slide me a comment, another comment, that motherfucker. Forget about it. Fuck all that. I ain't gonna be bullshitting with my spell cast.
Yeah, she's talking about fire. Think he out holy. I'm trying to tell you that's. I don't know what type of game she came back doing. I don't know what she up to. I don't know what they up to. But I know that these people be talking on the back end, and I know that these people be coming on the front end acting like they ain't spoke. So, I don't know. I don't know. Stuff looking real crazy.
I can agree to that because there's a lot of shit going on right now. And she talking about spell casting. She talking about tarot cards. She talking about the motherfucker. What is that deal? The recommendance? No, that's not the right word. But they talking about bringing the dead back up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the even the book or the board, the Ouija board, and stuff like that. We don't deal with that shit right there.
Yeah. Word on the what I heard today. Fire panel is the witchcraft panel.
Damn.
I don't know what type of work being done and what type of stuff being said, but yeah, I heard that today.
I don't beat her that much, so they can't even count that to me. Straight up.
You over there enough, Nick. Yeah, you the main one cast a spell.
I think I told you, bro. Hey, bring him back up again. Bring 7. You gotta bring 7 on trial, bro. I don't know if the nigga's straight or gay. I don't know.
Oh
He
my
said
God.
he said the gayest shit alive.
You dumb.
Amongst every. Like, come on now. The reason why you was on trial is because of this nigga. Hey man, I know that's your dog,
No,
but
for real. That's
dog,
why
but you
you
better figure this shit out. Telling you straight up, bring that nigga back up again. What's up, man? You here?
Seven here somewhere. Queen in the comments somewhere. Trying to tell you because Queen was in JMO panel saying Fire is the ringleader of this stuff, and she thought it was only Sumerian and Psalms. But now it's only Psalms. I just don't understand this. Like,
Psalms be tripping, bro.
but then in the other panel was really like, it's Fire. Like, he's the ringleader, and she wouldn't have suspected. But I'm like, girl, it's like you over there trying to figure it out.
I'm just telling you straight up with a point of view that I see. The boy been talking about some crazy shit, man. Great reader. I don't disqualify that. Brother's a great reader, and he gained understanding when it comes to the biblical book. But his aspect of comedy was fuck him up. He's a troller. At the same time, he been dealing with multiple women and aspects, and they putting that shit on you. Tell you.
They putting it on who, man?
Yeah. Straight up.
You know they say.
That's why
they say the father ain't gonna put too much on you that you can't bear.
So you be able to bear it. That what you saying?
Well, I guess so, nigga. I can't stop. Shit.
Yeah. That's true.
I ain't out here trying to stop these motherfuckers. I wouldn't give a damn.
You notice that nobody took my picture and put me on trial.
I live in the country, man. This type of shit on her, man. This shit right here this shit funny to me. They take it serious, they want to.
I just stay out the way.
Motherfuckers just part of the Fire Television Network.
Right. But the Lion of Yehuda, or you could say, but look though, I just stay out the way.
Need somebody in assistance, send me a cash app. I send you a little parachute for all your hard work. Real shit, send me a cash app. I'll send you something. Real talk. Might find yourself getting paid every other week. Real shit.
It's trying to lure him in now.
They ain't cash app.
Wake up.
Keep him around, make him think he's not part of it.
Nigga, you don't need no cash app. You got a job.
Oh, no.
Nah, you ain't say it was rules and regulations to the cash.
If y'all niggas want me to
I'm just bullshitting. You send me cash app for real.
If y'all want me to rap,
and assist. You make it happen over
cash app, bro. Straight up.
Let you know that no good none of your work you do here ain't being unnoticed. For real.
Job Fire said y'all drop y'all cash apps in the comments.
I don't even know my damn cash app name, but we gonna figure it out though. That's how much I ain't been giving nothing. I don't even know my damn cash app right now.
I'm about to start a family too.
Damn, John, you wanna go drop your cash app?
Somebody dropped their cash app run on? Johnny dropped it already. Hey man, hell no, man. She ain't even in the panel, man. How the fuck is you dropping that, man? Come on, man. You gotta be in a panel doing. You should be talking a lot right now. I'm willing to be the first debater to battle a woman right now, and it's gonna be Ja. Straight up.
And what do you want to debate Ja on?
Just basic understanding. Call it understanding.
Ja gonna kill you.
Nigga, who the fuck can kill me? Nobody. The fuck is you talking about? You know the nigga say he was 500-0? I'm that real nigga who been 500-0. Fuck is you talking about? Who can kill the lion?
In the debate.
In the debate? Ah, man, you're gonna need proper research. You gonna have to be connected to the divine to fuck with me. You gonna have all connections from heaven to deal with me as a debate. Cause I'm willing to destroy anybody in this shit. Straight up.
Sound like that nigga said I needed to be connected to divine.
No, not the woman though. She cool though. I don't fuck with her. You know, I ain't planning on hitting that nothing like that. But look though, there's more to it.
You must have done hit already.
No.
Y'all
I
always
ain't
sleep.
do that woman, man. She don't even know me. She don't know the line at all. That's why I be conspicuous, should I say? And nobody really knows me, but Fire know me. I'm pretty sure Foreign know me. Jala, you know what I'm saying? Psalms, all of know me when I speak. Could be drunk, could be not drunk. I don't know. It depends. But she haven't recognized me, bro. At all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't eat from any tables. Like, I might come on fire panel, and I come on 7 panel or Sumerian. I don't come in too many panels, bro. You should know me by. You won't find me up in that motherfucker. Now I was on the vibe that
You keep
panel when they
naming
did it.
tables, nigga. I'm gonna think you at a restaurant.
Y'all, no, I'm naming. No, y'all niggas be on the limited tables. Y'all got 100, 200. Y'all niggas just scrolling and get from information, man. Some of them niggas got pork on their table. Hold up. The fuck?
Yeah, you
There's
still
no
be
way
in
impossible.
there trying to pick the pork out your peas and shit.
Hey, that's what I like about you, Fire. That you always, you know what I'm saying, you giving in communication and competition. It's not gonna fucking work. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. There's no work in the competition when it comes to the line of Yehuda. I don't do such things. It's either, y'all call it either a loser or a winner. Listen, even if I'm the loser, I'm the winner. That's the shit I deal with. Every time. Remember I told that nigga, nigga said that bitch dead, right? So I said if I hit the
Hey, you went
TV.
outside today, man.
Yeah, I was outside right now.
Oh,
I was outside earlier right now.
these niggas, wow. These niggas. No, mental health is real, man.
Yeah.
We gotta start doing mental health checkups on this panel, man. Make sure everybody got all
Don't
this
forget to
food.
put it on. Make sure you put it on yourself too.
Shit, nigga, I'm the motherfucker bringing it up, nigga.
Nah, you can't be the therapist
fuck
and
I'm-
all that shit.
How the fuck
You gotta
you
make
think
sure
I'm...
you checking yourself. It said judge not for you be judged.
Nigga, I'm the one who making the program up.
Oh, so you judging the program that you made up. You know I'm with this shit, man.
Nigga, right now you being evaluated and you feeling right now.
I don't know, fella, you ain't ask no questions and I ain't give you no specific answers and none of that. How can I be feeling right now when I'm winning?
Nigga, you drunk.
A win is a win. You say this, I'm drunk. I'm drunk than a motherfucker right now. They ain't got nothing to do with it. It's observation. Who said that right there? I think that was John Love. That's observation. So you saying, according to them drunk,
Put the fire
I can't
costume on, man,
acknowledge.
and go stand by the road and swing your arms, man, and maybe some people coming here.
Why would I do such things, man? I'm in the house. I'm comfortable.
I said go put the costume on and go stand by the road, man, and maybe you can make some
Who the fuck
motherfuckers
you think I
stand.
am, Superman? Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I plan on standing in the crib.
Damn, man.
What you talking about right now?
It's slow over here, man. I think
It's crazy. It's crazy though, Fire though. It's crazy though. Even sober, drunk, don't matter. You'll still get the same results. I'm gonna show you the testament of y'all say I be quiet.
I don't just like being thrown around the house, man. I like them.
You been thrown around?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't like
You
being
been thrown
thrown
around,
like that. I don't like being thrown, man, like that.
I heard you
drunk and
thrown
all that
before.
shit.
I heard you throw before. I ain't throw like that though. You were making no motherfucking sense. See that I'm not doing that. Common conversation. That's all it is. What I'm dealing with right now.
Say what?
You was, hey, listen, how drunk you was in the panel. It's like I had to make sure you won't go in the streets and get hit by a motherfucking car. So I just switched over on the side for your own protection. I'm not that.
Man, do you know what the fuck you talking about?
You a goofy ass nigga, fire.
Man, I put my money somewhere, man. What's going on?
Somebody owe you some money?
No.
Oh, I thought you was talking about that.
Sometimes I leave my money in my pocket, man. I put it in the washing machine sometimes.
Yeah, I don't deal with cash. I deal with card. But it was a woman that won $38,000 in front of me at the casino. I was at the casino, and I was about to get on that machine, but she happened to win $38,000 jackpot. I wanted to punch that broad right in her fucking mouth and said I won. But due to the cameras, I couldn't do such things. She won right in front of me. $38,000. Straight up. Meanwhile, I done went to the casino. I never won but once. I won one time. Therefore, now I don't go to the casinos no more. I ain't been in the casino in 3 years. I don't do no gambling. I let that shit go. It was a dice game last night. I can get about like 600 up out of there. But I chose to let it go.
Getting them young niggas stain your ass, nigga.
Say that again. I ain't lose nothing. Say that again. When I just told you I ain't lose nothing. So say that again.
So them young niggas will stain you in there, man.
Hey, beat the fuck out of me, man. You ain't lying, man. I'm young some bitches. Get all my cash up out of her. But guess what?
Yeah.
I ain't come with nothing, though. It was
You
all
gotta come down where
bars.
these country niggas at, man.
Nah, y'all niggas
In
be
the
cheating.
country.
I'm fucking with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas be cheating, bro. Y'all niggas come with loaded dice and shit. I ain't fucking with y'all, man.
Nigga, bring your own dice, nigga.
And I think you can still cheat. I don't know how, but I think you can still cheat some way. If I bring my own
nigga,
dice too.
That's when you say that nigga good.
Nah, hell no. He can't hit 7 and 11 times in a row. That should be fucking possible. At one point, this nigga should be throwing snake eyes or some shit. 3, hell, 4, 8, 10. This nigga rolled 3, 9, 7s, 11 7s in a row. Man, y'all niggas cheat.
Throw so many snake eyes, this nigga false eye. Goddamn.
Hey, Fire, I don't know what you... listen, we
What's
can't
up,
get
Tyler?
more... Yo, bro.
What's happening with
Oh,
you?
no, don't say it now. I'm still talking to you right now. Hold up. Wait a minute. She'll come up in a sec. Give it a moment. You talking to the line right now. Somehow I got banned. I don't know what that was about. I think you reported my ass or something. Talk
Nigga, why
to
the
me.
fuck I'm gonna report you for, huh? All I got your phone number. What this nigga talking about? I know you. I felt that energy when you came in here earlier, nigga.
How did I
I
get
felt
banned
that
though?
energy when you came in here earlier. I said, yeah, that nigga think I got him banned or something.
No, I ain't do too much though. I was there for a minute and I fell asleep.
They probably banned you because they reviewed our freestyle battle and was like, yeah, this nigga need to be banned.
I destroyed you
Everybody
though. I destroyed both of y'all.
Everybody know you on the line of Yehuda, so they're making you get another profile so you don't get ridiculed no more for a while.
No, I destroyed both of y'all though on the rap stop part. So that wasn't it. It was something else. Y'all was reporting like a motherfucker. That's what's going on. Even Seven said he was reporting. He did that shit like 20 times. Talk to me. Talk to me. I talk back. Huh?
Nigga, you know it's a problem. It got motion don't jump up.
Who the fuck is that?
That nigga talk more than a son bitch. Thank you into some information, man. But you just give the real information. I don't know what's going on.
No, but look though, there's more to it. That's the name for now, right now. But look though, you tripping right now. It's like you got your shoestrings tied up on both feet. Tripping over your own fucking information. That's what's happening right now. See, he tripping again. But look though, there's more to the information, y'all. There's more understanding the game. See, we've been dealing with lies and discovered lies. That's the whole focus is about. They can say the nigga high, drunk, he like the most high, or he is the most high. Cause I'm pretty much most high right now. Some high shit. But no. That ain't the proper way. I thought these niggas supposed to be coming with war. What they at? Where's the war bonders? No, I would say the other word, but that ain't right. You know, around with the war bonders. Don't be on no bullshit right now. You better get your ass back up in here, man. I want to hear some questions. I need some answers, bro. This is your motherfucking panel. This ain't mine. So Mary ain't show up today. I'm shocked. Reason why I guess people been going against the information she been speaking or something. She been lying through her fucking teeth, man. Of course. And you know that the whole time. And you almost court this woman. I think she needed a man to give her the scripts. For real, for real. You better than a physical Bible, nigga. The man is better than the physical Bible. We the walking word. It's unfortunately that you ain't taught by the word. I thought you supposed to have it in you. Not outside of you, but you supposed to have it in you. You should be a walking book. Matter of fact, you should be having a motherfucking book today. Or tomorrow. You should be in the process of making the book. But we too much dealing with the evil spirits. That's attacking your 8 members. I said 8 members, not 7. No, 8 members.
What you explaining, man?
You said what? Who was that talking to me right now? There's a new nigga that came up in here? Oh no, that's fire right now. What'd you say, Black? I ain't even looking at the phone right now. No, what I was explaining is that it's a great falling away. You know? So that's going to happen. people who believe, truly believe, they're gonna lose hope. That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit! Oh, where you at, Ja? Why don't you might talk to me? Because you said last time I checked, you said all y'all motherfuckers is stupid. Or not, you might have not quoted like that. You might have said all y'all motherfuckers don't know what y'all speaking that you know not. That's what you said.
Peace.
What's going on right now? Peace, brother. We was getting to the truth and the understanding, but we gonna hopefully we can hear from foreign. John might come up, but you might not. I don't know. We're gonna hear from foreign and then hopefully fire. Go ahead, B.
Tarantula. Hot rounds coming from the can and stuff.
You been watching some battle rap or something?
Why ain't nobody never tell me dude was a rapper? I thought I only seen him in the movie.
Who was that?
I don't even know his name. That's the crazy part about it.
You ain't
The
talking
dude on
about
Hot
Eminem.
Boy? Huh?
Oh no, you said Hot Boy. I thought you was talking about Eminem or something.
The dude off the movie Hot Boys. With Master P cousin or nephew.
Hmm.
The dude that sang that
Nice.
song. Tarantula. Hat Ryan's coming out the can and stuff.
He sounded like he was on smack. But
The dude that
I knew the
say,
movie.
get on the flow. Danger.
Oh yeah, that boy. Yeah.
Danger. Get on the flow.
He definitely did a few movies actually.
Ah, Mystical. Surveyor said.
Oh, you
his
talking
name
about
is-
Mystical?
Yeah.
That dude rap angry and stuff like
That
that.
Tarantula song go crazy. He said, Tarantula. Hot rounds coming from the can and stuff. He went fed on
He
that one.
said is willing to damage Chuck, but no, he probably ain't said that though. But yeah, I heard.
Yeah, man, I was just saying some shit. Oh, decent though.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Bat, how you doing, Bat? Oh, shit. Today your name is Bat?
This bitch,
Oh,
boy.
damn, bro. Are you gay, bro? Number 5. Why you call yourself
Hey man, you
Bat?
gotta get the fuck
Hold
up out
on,
of
wait.
here.
Let me
What
talk
the
to him
fuck
for a
you talking
minute.
about, bro?
Oh, let me talk to this nigga. What you
You
say,
got
bro?
problem? You got problem?
What the fuck is wrong
No,
with you,
I'm
man?
talking to the host. Because this guy kicked me out every time I came here.
You need to get up
Cause
out
you
of here,
talking
bro.
like a,
Listen, don't be a pussy, bro. You are a pussy. If I find you, trust me, bro. If I find you,
Shit, I'm looking
I
for
live
you
in
now.
Chicago, South Side. I live in
Hey, yeah,
Chicago, South
I'm
Side.
looking for you now.
You
Trust
don't
me, bro.
live in Chicago, bitch.
I live in Southside Chicago.
Nigga, I'm
Where
on the
you
south
live?
side. I'm on the south side of Chicago right now.
You're in
What you
Southside?
talking-
Okay, let's meet. Let's meet. Southside.
I'm not finna meet with your
Yeah,
crazy
nigga.
ass nigga.
If
You
I
got
meet you,
$300?
just, I want to meet you just to kill you. That's
This
all.
nigga all the way in the Middle East talking shit.
hey, your ass
No,
ain't in
I
Chicago,
used-
bro.
I used
We
to
both
live in,
know you ain't in
Chicago,
Chicago.
okay?
You stop
South
lying,
side.
bro.
I was
Your
deported because I
ass
killed
is
somebody.
your
bro.
ass
I
is
killed
over there
somebody.
by sand and shit.
Okay,
You ain't
okay,
easy,
put the
nigga.
okay, cam up and show me how outside look. Let me see how your neighborhood
Look,
look.
yeah, let's see that. Let's see that. Matrix, the willing looking ass nigga.
It's okay, I'm
Let's
a
see that.
fugitive. I can't show you. I'm a fugitive, okay? Can't show you
Oh,
nothing.
oh, you
Get the
should
fuck
be,
out
you
of
should
here.
be in jail. The fuck you talking
Yeah,
about?
I should be in
Somebody
jail, but
arrest
I'm
this
not
bitch.
because I do the
Hold
crime,
up,
but
wait
I
a
don't
minute.
do the
Arrest this
crime.
bitch.
Hey,
I
all
do
they
the
gotta do
crime,
is
but
get
I
your local
don't do the
laws in
crime.
this shit.
Hold on,
They
hold on,
recognize
hold
your
on.
You a few,
voice.
hey,
You
look,
call
hey, wait,
yourself
look, hold on,
God.
like, he's stupid. If you a
Exactly, man.
fugitive, if you a fugitive and you on social media, they already tracked your location, dumbass. Stupid. Everything we say up here is being recorded. Only thing they gotta do is run back the tape, and it's a wrap. Ping your location, and it's over. Your ass is grass. He's stupid. Dude ass probably lying anyway. He a nigga that live on the other side of the world talking shit. It's the mom. Do you know you got Muslims out here that became Muslim and don't even know why they became Muslim? Ain't that insane? I was talking to the man at the corner store, right? This man talking about some, I said, you a Muslim? He like, yeah. He was like, I don't care about what you believe in because that it don't got nothing to do with the Quran or a Muslim. I was like, okay, cool. Okay. I'm like, do you believe the creator? He was like, yes, I believe in one God, Allah. I said, okay, cool. I was like, do you believe that the creator had a son? He said, no. I said, he said, how? How would the creator have a son? I said, that's your problem. I said, that's the first human being mistake. They always trying to ask questions or questioning the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? They always getting out of their place. Then I hit him with this. I was like, so you believe Muslim, right? Because remember, he said he only believed in one God. He was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, so you said you believe in Allah only. So which one is it? Do you believe in religion or do you believe in Allah? Then he was like, I believe in Allah. Allah gave me Muslim. I said, don't lie like that on Allah. Allah ain't give you shit. You feel what I'm saying? A man gave you Muslim. Then he got mad. His head started hurting. He told me to get out the store if I'm not buying nothing. But I was trying to show him, brother, either you a believer of Allah or you a believer of Muslim. Can't have both. You feel what I'm saying? Either you, like for example, I'm a believer of Yahuwah Elohim. I follow Yahusha HaMashiach. I believe Yahuwah Elohim sent Yahusha HaMashiach to my forefathers. You feel what I'm saying? I am Yasharal and Yahudim. I don't believe in Yasharal and Yahudim because I am Yasharal and Yahudim. You see what I'm saying? So I was trying to tell him, you saying you believe in Muslim already go against the first law. You see what I'm saying? If you believe in Muslim, how you believe in Allah? You can't believe in a group and believe in the creator. And that fucked his head up. That pissed him off. He told me to get out the stuff. This is what most people that believe in religion don't understand. You're not supposed to have a religion. You're supposed to practice what you believe in. But you want to know what people start doing when they get a religion? They start practicing religion.
You ever heard of a command center?
It sounds familiar, but no, I don't know what it is, though.
What you just said, it was a command center. Your center was not as far as verses or anything of what they was talking about. You was talking about the Elohim. That's the front door knowledge. They dealing with back door knowledge.
Right. That's true.
He said even your righteousness is like filthy rat.
Crazy part about it is they don't understand. Believing the Most High is not keeping Muslim customs. Believing the Most High is keeping the Most High customs. You see what I'm saying? If I believe in Yahuwah Elohim, I don't go following no Hebrew Israelite customs. If it wasn't ordained by the Most High, you feel what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of Yasharal and Yahudim brothers that do their own customs. They do their own thing, and then it blow up. Now everybody doing this custom of Yasharal and Yahudim, and that's even acting outside of Yahuwah Elohim. Because if Yahuwah Elohim didn't ordain that custom, then it's not of Yahuwah Elohim. I don't follow Yahudim and Yasharal. I don't follow Yahudim and Yasharal. I don't worship Yahudim and Yasharal. I am Yahudim and Yasharal.
No, and we got
follow the Messiah.
Yeah.
I follow the Messiah. I worship Yah.
If you need it, then
I'll find out. You gotta understand the difference in that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta understand the difference in that. Because there's gonna come a time where claiming that nation ain't gonna mean nothing. Claiming that nation ain't gonna save you. You know what's gonna save you? Following the Messiah to the Father, being led by the Ruach HaKodesh. That's what's gonna save you. Me claiming Yasharal and Yahudim ain't gonna save me. Them niggas will slaughter the fuck out of us. You think they gonna care if you say, oh, I'm Yasharal? They don't give a fuck. They probably know already. You feel what I'm saying? But as long as we follow the Messiah and be led by the Ruach HaKodesh and worship and give all praises to Yahuwah Elohim, we good. We can claim whatever the fuck we want to claim as long as we follow the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? I can tell you I'm a hillbilly. Yeah. I can tell you I'm a motherfucking Texas cowboy. As long as I got Yahuwah Elohim on my side, who can stand against me? You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of our brothers don't understand. Just claiming that you Israel or claiming you Yasharal, that don't mean shit. Because that's the same thing our oppressors doing. You feel what I'm saying? It's about the Yahushua. Yeah. It's about the Yahushua HaMashiach doctrine. Because you could claim Yasharal and don't give a fuck about the Messiah. You could claim Yasharal and don't give a fuck about Yahuwah. You feel what I'm saying? You could claim Yasharal or Yahudim and then on the back end give the praises to the chakras. You feel what I'm saying? You claim Yasharal, then on the back end studying yoga or practicing yoga. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say, bro, before we can even get the name in check, we got to get ourselves in check. We got to really come. Before you can even perform a foundation or a building for Yasharal Yahudim, the people who enter that building got to be holy first. Because if the people who enter in that building ain't holy, that building ain't going to be holy. That shit going to crumble within a year. You feel what I'm saying? We can't be pastor dicking them down. We got to be straight raw, 100% Elohim, straight raw. You feel what I'm saying? Right. This ain't about emotions. This ain't about skin color. This ain't about who got the money. This ain't about who broke. This straight what Elohim Yahuwah said.
Oh man,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yo, oh yeah, y'all got backwood rap, just the rap.
Bro, I didn't see melanated people run our people away from the Creator. I didn't see it with my own eyes. I didn't see melanated people run our people away from the Creator.
Give me the green.
Because of how they respond, their mindset, how they act. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said the things that's of sin, the things that's of sin that I never did, I don't do it. You feel what I'm saying? Since I've never been to a club, I'm not gonna go. Because I don't want to unlock or unleash something else that's not of Elohim. I already fall short with the little stuff that I fall short on.
Man, shut up with all that nigger
Man, you looking
spirituality.
good, man.
Spirituality's
You looking
faggots.
good though, boy.
I'm spiritual. Look at me, I'm a nigger. I'm so exotic. You're a nigger. When are you gonna realize you guys are niggers?
You mad? You mad because we waking up?
Thought it would.
You mad because
I'm
we
a
waking
You
up?
good now?
You mad because we waking up?
I'm mad
Yeah.
that you're a lazy, stupid
You ain't
nigger.
reading them
who can't
things?
We
read
gonna
shit.
rule over you. We gonna rule over you. My kids gonna get all your
You ain't
grandkids
been on
pregnant.
ain't read things.
Ruling's not a real thing. That's how
You
My
can join
kids,
I'll be on
my
that.
kids is gonna pregnate
Hey,
all
George,
your
huh?
grandkids. And you gonna have black babies.
I could have the last time. Oh, she just
You gonna have black babies.
Nigger.
But it
You
need
gonna
good
have
now,
black
though.
babies. Your grandkids gonna be niggas.
Nigger.
Your grandkids gonna be niggas. Your grandkids gonna be niggas. White man. White man. Every time you go home to your wife, she wanna be with a black man. They laughing. Hey, look. All the racist people laughing right now. When they wake up in the near future and they look up, all their grandkids gonna have black babies. Watch. You gonna see. They doing it now. Why you think they sending foreign people over here? You feel what I'm saying? They trying to make this. Bro, America is gonna be a full. It already is really, but wait till like 2030. This is gonna be a full multiracial country. Watch. There's gonna be a little bit of everybody here, even though it already is, especially Chicago. You got your Chinese, your Japanese, you got your monks, you got the Mexicans, you got the wetbacks, you got the Africans, the Jamaicans, the Haitians. You got a little bit of the Middle East over here. No cap, you got Cubans. You even got Gullah Geechee in Chicago. No cap, you got a little bit of everybody over here. You got the Moorish people. You got even the Palestine people in this motherfucker.
Shut up, nigger. The Moors would fucking enslave your dumb nigger ass.
Shut
like
up.
A good little bitch you
Shut
are.
up. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know who you are.
I know
You
exactly
sound
who
like
the
a
fuck
mixed
I am.
breed.
I'm Mediterranean.
You a mixed breed. You a
stupid
mixed
nigger
breed
shit.
bitch. You a mixed breed bitch. That's what
And
you are.
what? Mixed race. Better than you, nigger.
You a mixed
How do you
breed
feel?
bitch. Mixed breed bitch.
Mixed with the best.
You a hillbilly. Shut up, hillbilly Phil Clown.
Mixed with the best.
Shut your mouth.
I ain't even
Shut
hillbilly.
your mouth.
Fuck.
Shut your mouth, boy. Shut your mouth, boy.
Yeah, you've been in the echo chamber for too long, bro.
Shut your mouth, boy. Shut your redneck mouth, boy. Yeah, you gotta have a personal connection, man. They trying to mix us up to confuse everything. This is how other nations gain power. They come in and have sex with you and do deals with you and trade with you. Learn your ways, mix your ways with their ways. The Most High finna put an end to all that shit. Watch, you gonna see. He finna put an end to all that shit. This shit stop here. These motherfuckers trying to.
What tribe is Chicago tribe?
You said what tribes? You got all the indigenous people in Chicago. Almost any indigenous person you could think of, they in Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of their people had sex with me. Is Yashara here?
Yeah.
A few, a select few. And it's like that in every state. In every state, it's only a select few. A select few. Because most of them Israelites. They not Yashara.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Israelite and Yashara are two different things.
Yep. They don't know that though. They don't know that. Israelite was given to you by Israeli. That's not the same thing. All that shit is tied in with Israeli and the Palestine. You feel what I'm saying? They made Israelites for the Negroes. That was dumb. Now they could backdoor you anytime they want. I knew Israelites, anybody that work with the Catholic Church, bro, is the enemy.
And they got Hebrew Israelites.
Point blank. Point blank. If you fuck with the Catholic Church, you're an enemy. You fuck with the Roman Church, you're an enemy. Point blank. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's already written. We gotta come out of their doctrine. The shit that we talk about on the panel, that's the new doctrine from now on. That's the new doctrine.
History books.
Sometimes I don't read history books, but I read history articles about
history.
I feel like the time of history was manipulated.
You know,
You
I feel a history book of motherfucker that showed up and put your shit in the book and told you wasn't there.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, I might as well let all y'all talk, let everybody talk, tell me what our history is, then I get a better sense of where we at as a people from the beginning of time than I could from some history book that was got a glued spine down its back. I really don't fuck with history. I fuck with it for archaeological data, but if the shit ain't on a stone, that's why I go get stones now. You gotta start doing your archaeological study to start saying, we ain't worried about what's in that book, because what's in that book was once on a stone somewhere. And the stone can't be altered. Stone can't be changed. So,
yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. They can't argue with that.
They can't argue with a stone.
They definitely
You
can't.
can't tell me that this stone got the same thing in your book. It was written thousands of years ago on a stone. And it was happening to that person, but now it's in a book. You telling me that it's some type of esoteric meaning. How is it esoteric when you ain't the one who put it on the stone? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
How can it mean something different? I can give you an example. In the beginning, that's straight narrative. That's straight book. That's straight stone. Now there's another passage that said man is like a tree. That now the scripture is using something literal or figurative. You see it? Man ain't got to show up telling me what something means, because we got literal and figurative book passages like Ecclesiasticus, Proverbs, Psalm. We got those type of books that you'll never see them doing esoterics to esoteric. Man is like a tree planted by a river flowing with many waters. That was just something literal. A man ain't a tree, but the concept of a man being a tree.
Right.
That's the figurative and literal right there in the scriptures. A man ain't got to go tell you. 7 churches real, 7 angels real, 7 this real. But to say they all that 7 aligned with your 7 chakra, that's false. That's not real. That's not real.
Yeah. People try to make mankind something something that we never were. Now you got motherfuckers telling you every star in the sky
Shut up, nigga.
match the inside of your body parts.
What up,
shit
nigga,
like
boy?
that. Man, you back again,
Why are you
bitch.
so dumb, bro? Like, you're actually retarded.
You gay. I know you a fag.
You're
an
actually
undercover
gay.
fag.
All black people are gay. That's a known fact.
You an undercover fag. I know for
That's
a
a
fact.
known
I know for a fact you a fag. Because you keep coming in here to talk to me, and it's a panel full of women.
Why are you talking to me?
Panels. Why you in this panel?
If a dude was trying to pursue you and you talk to him, doesn't that make you even
We all
gay?
brothers. We all brothers up here. We don't know you.
Gay, bro. Gay.
We don't know you. You came in a room full of men and you could have went in the woman panel.
This is a public fucking room where I can come in and
You
call
came in a
guys
room
niggers.
full of men and you could have went in the panel with
This is
women.
a room where you can publicly call people niggers.
Yeah, you gay. I know you a fat. You like black men too.
There's a reason
That's
why
your-
you're black. The same color as mold.
You like
And a
black men.
parasite. And tar.
You like black men.
And the
You
same
like
color
black
as my
men.
shit when you mix.
You want to be with a black man.
Ah, yes.
If your shit come out black, that means your insides unhealthy as fuck.
You didn't hear what I said because you're black. You don't listen.
Nuh-uh. You said your shit come out black. You unhealthy as fuck.
I said when
your
you're
insides
mixed
unhealthy.
and you come
Nah.
out like the color of
Nah,
shit.
your insides unhealthy. Your
Nah,
insides unhealthy.
nah. I'm not gonna
This nigga
argue.
got black
You're
shit.
gonna listen or you're not.
You got black shit.
In real
You
life,
got black
I'm
shit in
with
your
a fucking
stomach.
whip and you're gonna be in shit.
You got
right?
black shit. You got black shit. Nigga, if I ever seen you in person, I would
Brown
stomp on your
shit.
fucking face until it crack open.
You're fat, retarded ass. People like you guys are the most insecure because you lived in
You
white
said you want to
neighborhoods.
South.
And
Hey,
you
you
never
said you
had
in
friends in
Chicago.
white
Was that you that
neighborhoods.
said you was in
All of
Chicago?
you guys grew up in white neighborhoods. None of you guys are ghetto black. None of
You
you
said
guys
you
are real
was.
black.
You said you was in
You're
Chicago,
fucking
right?
wannabe white people. do
Yeah,
accept
yeah,
you.
yeah. Keep changing the
So you wanna
subject.
say
I'll
white
break your,
people
bro. I will break. I
You
will
wanna
break
make
your
white
fucking
people like you
chin.
want to be white.
I will
so
break your
bad.
chin, bro.
Because
I will
none of
really
the
break
white
your
kids
chin.
hung out with you.
I'll break your chin in real life.
No
In real
white
life, if
people
white
hung
people
out
and
with
black
you
people
in
had a
school, so
war,
now
we'll
you're
fuck
angry.
y'all up. We'll fuck
The
y'all
white
up if
people
we had a
were
real
bullied
color
in high
war.
school.
We'll fuck y'all up. We'll really
White
fuck
people
y'all
are
up.
the reason you
Look,
dropped out of school. Isn't that
if
not
you
true?
was in person, with a
I
black
can tell you ain't
man,
really
you would be
fucking
ducking
ghetto
and
black.
flinching the whole time.
You've never been into the ghetto. Where
You
black
sound
people
crazy.
belong.
Nigga, I'm in the slums right now. You sound dumb
Not
as
in the
fuck.
slums.
You sound dumb as fuck.
Let's see it then.
I ain't showing you shit, bitch.
Exactly, bitch.
I can't wait till
So
we
you
have
had
a
to
war.
grow up with white people and they didn't want to be your friends. I'm sorry, bro. I feel
Bro,
bad for
if
you.
you had a white girlfriend, I could fuck her before
We
you
love
could.
you. We love you, Pete.
I could fuck your lady if I wanted to. Easy.
No, you couldn't.
Easy work. It's
I
so
settled
easy to
my
fuck a
woman
white
down.
person.
I'm like you. How do you settle
It's
a
so
woman down?
easy to
Can
fuck
you
a
please
white
tell me?
lady, bro. It's so easy, bro. Because white women are naive. It's
Yeah,
so
too
easy
bad I
to
don't
fuck
have a
white.
white wife. Isn't that crazy?
The only way you can't fuck a white
Isn't that
woman is
crazy?
if that
My
bitch
wife's
crazy.
white.
Your wife is white.
My wife's from the Canary Islands.
Your wife is a white bitch. I don't give a fuck where she's from.
Idiot.
Your wife is a white bitch. I don't give a fuck what her skin color look like. It's about where she's from.
She's from the Canary Islands in Africa, North Africa.
She ain't from no fucking Africa. Stop lying, bitch. We'll hang you.
Well, then where's the Canary Islands at?
She ain't from Canary. That bitch from Canada somewhere.
What about Cape Verde? Or
You would never get an African woman ever. If you do, if I ever see you a person with an African woman, I'm gonna tell them you a pedophile.
go ahead. My wife is from the Canary Islands.
Yo, you
Off
ain't
the
even got
coast
a
of
wife. If you do got a wife, that bitch
Western-
white as a snowball.
Northern Africa.
If you got a
Not
wife, that
from
bitch white as a
Spain.
snowball. You wouldn't be able to deal with a melanated woman. You definitely wouldn't be able to deal with a melanated American woman. A
Dude,
melanated
no
American
women
woman would
want
slap the
you.
fuck out of you.
You're
A
more
melanated
like
American
if
woman would
anything,
slap the
like,
fuck
you're-
out
You're
of
not
you.
settling down.
Y'all
too.
sure wrong.
You would get beat up by an American woman. I promise you,
Y'all
you
sure
would.
wrong.
Nobody
A
wants
melanated
black
American woman will
women
really
in the
beat
ghetto.
your ass.
Y'all sure wrong.
Yeah, a Yashara woman. A really put pause on you for real.
There's no such thing as a Yachar one woman. That's not even a
You
real
don't even
thing.
know what that means. You don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I
That's why-
do.
What's Yashara?
It's some sort of term
Make sure
that
you
you
get it.
guys
Make
call
sure
like
you
a
get his
higher
answer.
echelon woman, which is really nothing.
Shut your
It's just a
stupid
ghetto
ass
black
up.
bitch
You stupid.
from America.
You ain't nothing but a white man. You ain't
got
nothing
a
but a white
ghetto
man
ass
that
bitch
live
from
in
America.
flesh. You ain't nothing but a white man that live in flesh.
Ghetto
That's all
ass
you is.
woman from America.
You don't have no mind
How
outside of
many
this life
baby
that we
daddies
live.
does your wife have or your girl? Exactly. I rest my case.
I would never
Find
date a
another
woman.
man,
I
bro.
would never date a woman with a baby daddy. You sound stupid as
You
fuck.
already did. I already
That's some
know all
shit you would
about
do because you a stepdad. You a
We
stepdad.
all know your girl's with another man getting impregnated
You a
right now.
stepdad. You a stepdad. I'm not even in a relationship. You a stepdad.
Yeah, because you can't even get a bitch.
You a
talking
bitch
about
ass
fucking mine.
stepdad. You gotta be a
So
simp.
you
You gotta be a
a
simp.
girl.
You gotta be a simp to get some
You
pussy,
don't
bro.
even have a girl.
You a
That's
simp.
fucking
You gotta be a
crazy.
simp. I'd rather not have a girl than to be a simp spending all my money on
And
people's
look at
kids just to get
his
some
skin
pussy.
color. Is not the same color as your shit this morning.
You spend all your money on people's kids just to get
No
some
one's
pussy.
ever
You
shit that
lame.
skin color out before.
You a lame, bro. You a lame. You gotta pretend you like women
It's
just to
black.
get some
It's
pussy.
black right here. The black right there. That's black.
Yeah, that t-shirt's black. You're brown. You're mixed. You have like Indian maybe or some white. You
Yeah,
probably
we
Indian,
indigenous.
white and
Yeah.
black.
We
Indigenous,
indigenous. Indigenous, baby.
See it?
Yeah, indigenous
Mhm.
like 5%.
Hey, and the man that's cammed up right now, he's standing on his own acres right now. Balling.
My own shit.
Yeah, because he had a white dad.
My own shit,
You
nigga.
guys didn't know he had a
Balling.
white
And
dad.
we ain't
Nope,
talking
my own
about
I
no
know this
baby
guy.
ass acres either.
I've
We ain't
talked
talking
to
about
this
no
guy
baby
for a while.
acres.
He has a white dad.
We talking about a community, nigga.
He has a white
Ballin'.
dad.
Ballin'. Ballin'.
How do you feel that he has a white dad?
He ain't white.
No,
You
my
sound
dad
dumb
ain't
as
white,
fuck.
bro.
His dad's white.
You sound dumb as fuck. You sound stupid,
He
nigga.
has a whole
No,
white
man.
Indian dad.
No.
You sound
Wrong again.
stupid. We ain't got
Wrong
no
again.
white family over here, bro. Sorry. We ain't got no white family over here. We all
Because
indigenous
you
or
haven't been to
Negro.
Africa, have you?
We all indigenous or Negro. We
In
indigenous
Africa?
Negro.
They're actually like black, like his t-shirt. I've been to Enugu. And in Enugu,
Bro,
that's
do you
how-
understand? Do you understand that the indigenous people were sold out by the Africans? We don't give a fuck about Africa, bro. We ain't from Africa.
Yeah, you're mixed. You're just a mixed mongrel. No one
We not
cares
from
about-
Africa, bro. We from this land that your people
You're
stole.
just a
We from
mixed
America.
people.
We from this
Yeah.
land that your people stole.
That's called the coping
You
mechanism.
changing?
You're coping.
Yeah, we from this land that your people stole from our people.
You're coping.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, tell
if
your
I
people to-
give
tell your
if
people to
I
give
go
us our
meet
shit
a
back.
group of people, right?
Tell your
I'm
people to
gonna
give us
start saying
our
I'm the
shit back.
Vikings. I'm indigenous. I'm the
You not no
Aztecs.
fucking indigenous. You
Guys,
ain't shit but a you ain't
You
shit
guys
but
don't
a
remember the
Palestinian.
Aztec Empire?
You
all
a
these Indian
Palestinian,
empires
Middle Eastern
were less than
Canaanite.
500 years ago. In
You a
14
Palestine,
Well, when did the
Middle
Aztec Empire
Eastern
fall? In
Canaanite.
1300s?
You a Canaanite, brother.
Like,
you
you
a
think we're
Canaanite.
not? That shit's not documented.
You a
You
Canaanite.
fucking idiot. You're
You a
dumb.
Canaanite. Cam up and
You're a
prove me
Canaanite.
otherwise then. Let me see how you look. I know
I
a
don't believe in a
Canaanite if I see
Canaanite
one.
either.
You ain't gotta believe shit to be it. You a
I don't believe in
Canaanite.
any of your bullshit.
Cam up and let me see your face.
I'm not
Bet you,
spiritual.
I bet he won't show me his face, y'all. This nigga a Canaanite. I'm telling y'all.
Oh my god.
We know what a Canaanite look like from a mile away. Can't fool us, boy. Can't fool us, boy.
You're
See, this
black.
what a lot
I
of
automatically win.
this what a lot of people like y'all don't know. Our people waking up, and when we waking up, we coming for
None of
that
that matters
ass.
in any type of lifestyle. Being like
We
spiritual.
coming for that ass,
That's good.
boy. We coming for that ass. Look, get your ass up out of here, then. We coming for that ass. You better cover that ass. While you up here talking to us, you need to make sure your grandkids and kids and all that gonna be cool. You feel what I'm saying? Because we coming for that ass. They up here worried about what we doing. Hey, you wanna know what's so crazy? I noticed anytime we speaking positive, that's when they want to argue. If we was up here arguing with each other, they'd be watching and laughing at us.
Then when it sound like some other type of spirituality is coming in, they don't say shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, only time they hate us, bro, is when we come together. That's the only time. When everything falling apart and shit crumbling, they laughing, popping their popcorn, sitting back. As soon as we come together, they gotta provoke us, make us mad, get us back angry again. I'm tired of that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? This is why I tell brothers in real life, we gotta stick together. We can't be provoking each other in real life. We already being provoked. Already being provoked. No kids out. The people that be coming to America, they be mad when we wake up too. No cap. The foreign people that be coming over here to America getting all the money from the government, they be mad when we start waking up. On my mama, they do. A dude got mad at the lady at the store because she knew how to count. Don't get mad, nigga. You thought you had one. Talking about some mistake. Either you don't know how to count or she don't know how to count. Which one is it? Ain't no such thing as a mistake. Well, it is such thing as a mistake. I apologize for that. But as a cashier, and you know how to count money, bro, you shouldn't be short no motherfucker $1 or $3. I thought you knew how to count. See, they smart, bro. Them motherfuckers are smart because they know most melanated people don't know how to count money. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga, before I even hand you my money, I don't give a fuck what you ring up. Before I hand you my money, I calculated how much my shit costs with and without tax. You feel what I'm saying? So if you ring up anything the wrong way, I'm gonna be like, what you doing? You feel what I'm saying? We gonna do the math, we gonna count it out together. Type shit. I'm grams. I ain't going for that. Cause when I ain't know how to count money like that when I was young,
where's gonna be at?
When I finally knew how to count money, I started noticing how they was cheating motherfuckers out of their money. It be the big companies like Walmart.
Come on up, man. Show us how to go with Dan right quick. Humble Mystic did it the other day. Oh, he left. Damn.
Spilly's still angry at me from yesterday.
Stan, what up?
What's going on? What's going on?
Found out that the tarot comes from Ashtaroth. You ever heard of Ashtaroth before? Ashtaroth, as you call him?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Look at her name. Look at her name. Look at Ashtaroth and don't you see the word tarot? Ashtaroth.
I look up Ashtaroth. It's demonic. Hellenized.
The tarot cards come from Ashtaroth.
Ashtaroth. No, it doesn't.
That's crazy.
Ashtaroth. Taroth. Ashtaroth.
Well, what happened, Philly? Why is Philly mad at you, Fire?
The what?
Why is Philly mad at you?
Philly ain't mad at Fire. He mad at me.
Oh, who said that?
We got a little altercation yesterday. Me and Spilly was breaking down the word believe. Spilly said the Torah wasn't made for belief. It was made for you to believe in yourself. I'm awesome. The creator is us. All that bullshit.
That's true.
We not no damn creators. We didn't create shit.
If we have God in us, do you believe we don't create? I create a baby.
No.
That's the closest. That's the closest power you got. That's the closest thing you got, though.
That's it. So a creator, that's it.
But don't diminish that fact, right?
We ain't talking about that, though. We ain't talking about that.
But what are you talking
That's
about?
playing semantics.
What do you trust? Do you trust the bird? Do you trust the bird or airplane? I'll show you what the Father created, and I'll show you what man imagined from the Father he created. Father got birds, man got airplanes. Who killed more?
Right.
That doesn't go together.
Airplanes go missing. Airplanes crash in the middle of the Pacific.
They designed the airplane off of the bird.
We get that. Airplanes are man-made, they're man-created. Birds
I
are
know.
God-created.
They imagine the airplane off of the bird.
Right.
That's how they imagine the airplane. They looked at the bird and they imagined the airplane. Just like they imagine a horse inside of an engine and call it horsepower. Which is kill more, the horse or the horsepower? Huh?
None.
Who's still more, man's imagination, automobiles, or the Father's creation?
Father's creation killed more.
The Father's creation hadn't killed more. The man imagined the
Man
uplands.
kills more. What are you crazy right now? Man kills so many lives. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Wars.
yeah, I know.
Many lives have been lost. Man destroyed the creation of God all the time.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Right. That's what we're trying to show you.
So with that being said, that's what let you know we not the creators. If we the creators, why is we destroying the creator?
I'm still a creator. I create life with my womb.
No, you did not, ma'am.
Yes,
The
I
most
did
high
create
creator-
life with my womb.
Listen,
Or else if my womb was
the
not
most
around,
high,
there would be no
listen,
life
hear
to
me
create.
out. I'm trying to break it down to you. The most high created life in your womb. You made a baby. You didn't create a baby.
I created a baby.
You didn't put that arm on that baby. You didn't put that nose on that baby. Or them eyes.
My body did. My body did. My biology did.
No, the Most High did. He said, I number all the hairs in your mother's womb. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, bro.
God
That's
designed
this agenda
it. I
shit.
created it. God designed it.
That governmental agenda shit. They
doesn't
push
mean
these
you're inventing.
agendas
Creating
and
means
they feed all these
God-
lies inside of y'all
God
women's
got the-
head. You see what I'm
Man, God
saying?
got the-
And then
listen,
y'all
God got the
take
package.
the
God
creator
got the-
credit.
God
Y'all
got
take
the
the creator
God
credit
got the
and then y'all give it to
replication.
yourselves.
So
And that's
at the end of the day,
dangerous.
always
That's
replication
dangerous. I'm telling you.
until the patent. You know
I'm
what I'm
telling
saying?
you, that's
God got
dangerous.
the
Y'all are,
patent, and we can recreate it. We created life. This is how life is created. Men and women, when we combine, we create life. Okay? God, He designed life.
you make life.
God designed life. God designed life.
You make
Created it.
life, ma'am. You cannot create something that was
You
already
don't make
created.
life. How do you make it?
You
Same
can't create.
semantics, bro. You're
Listen.
getting caught up in semantics, bro. You're getting caught up in semantics for real.
Listen, creation is different than make.
No, you're getting caught up in semantics.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. You're not even hearing me out. You still trying to cut me off. You disagreeing without even knowing what you disagreeing with.
No, you've already said your point.
I cannot
You're
create.
you're
I cannot
you're
listen.
re-explaining yourself, and I
Listen.
already heard you.
I didn't get to explain myself because you cutting me off.
But yes, you did. You
I
already
cannot
said your
create.
idea, though.
I cannot create something. I cannot create something that was already made. For example, I cannot create Jordans because Jordans was already created. But I can make a pair like my own customized pair. But when I make a customized pair of Jordans, I can't say I created Jordans because I didn't. Jordan created Jordans. I created a pair. I made a pair. You feel what I'm saying? You
No, I
didn't
don't see what you're
create
saying.
no baby. You didn't
Yes, I
create
did.
babies. The Most High created babies. You made
No, the Most
a
High did not
baby.
create a baby. He did not create a baby. The Most High did not create a
Wow.
baby. So how are you crazy? I created a baby with the sperm of the man and my fucking eggs. We created a child. The Most High
Y'all made
is
a
possible
child.
to give it a
Y'all
soul.
made a child. Y'all made
We
a child. Y'all
created
made
a
a child
child.
possible.
No, we created a child.
Y'all made a child possible. Y'all didn't create nothing. You didn't create nothing. You can't create something that was already created.
I'm not gonna argue with someone that obviously does not have enough intellect to continue this conversation.
I do have enough intellect, and you assaulted me without even knowing what I know. You assaulted me without even knowing what I know.
I just heard your point.
You
man.
insulted me out of your
That's
own
fine.
entitlement. You insulted me out of
We
your
don't
own
have to
entitlement.
agree.
And this is what I'm saying,
I'm
Fire.
not
This is
gonna
what I'm
debate with
saying.
you
Look,
here. But at the end of the day, I'm
hey,
not
Fire,
passionate.
look at this.
You
Look
are
at
enough
this,
to
Fire.
go ahead.
Look at
You
this,
can bump
Fire.
it down if you would like me to hear.
Before we was born,
Check your tone.
I'm not talking to you no more, man. I'm not talking to you no more.
Well, then
because
neither
you
am I.
disrespect.
Neither am I. Thank you.
So, Fire, look. Let me ask you this, Fire. Before we were born, don't you think the Most High knew that already? Are you aware that the Most High knew that we was gonna be born way before our parents even knew they was gonna have sex? Way before our parents even knew the other parent existed. The Most High already knew you was gonna have a baby with this person at this time on this day. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, that will let you know that baby that women think they created, which they actually made and not created, that baby already existed way before your acknowledgement.
Oh, you lost.
You know what I'm saying?
The word create is a verb that means to bring something into existence or to cause something to happen as a result of one's actions. That is the
Exactly.
definition of create. That's what I said. I created a baby because as a result of my actions with another man created
You did
a
not
baby.
create that baby.
We created
You
a
made
baby.
the baby.
The word create is a verb that means to bring something into existence. I brought a baby into existence.
You didn't bring that baby into existence. I just showed you how you did it. The Most High knew of that baby existence before you. That baby existed before your acknowledgement. That baby, it don't matter about the definition. Now you gotta apply the definition to real life.
Are you okay?
Because you yelling over me.
No, I'm
You
not
yelling
yelling.
over
I'm
me.
speaking. You're interrupting me.
You yelling over me. That baby
I'm not yelling at you
existed
at all. I'm
before
trying
your
to speak.
acknowledgement. That baby existed before your acknowledgement.
No, it
It's
did
not the most.
not.
Yes, it
That's-
did.
Okay,
You just
prove
don't
it,
know
prove
that
it.
because you flesh.
Do you have enough information to substantiate the shit that you just said?
Yes,
Show me.
I
Prove
just
it.
proved it, but you're not
Prove
listening.
that the child was born before the fucking parent created it. Come on, show me. Show me.
Okay. Let me show you this.
Because that's a belief.
That's not a belief. That's
No,
real.
I need you to substantiate where it shows.
We gonna go to Bereshit. 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 We gonna go to
I need you to
Bereshit.
substantiate your claim.
We gonna go to Bereshit. Hold on. Let me grab my book. Let me show you my claim. I got you.
What's good, everybody?
What's going on?
Peace, peace.
I got you.
It's a little. So Salvatore, is that how you say him? Salvatore?
Peace, 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 peace.
So what
We gonna go to Bereshit first.
What we're debating at this very moment is the fact that I said that I created a child, and they're saying that no, that the child was already created. As a human being, my stance is that I've already, me and the man created a child.
He just used your
And then,
womb.
hold on. This is my stance. They could tell you their position, but this is where I stand on that. The position is what? The position is that basically that no, that the Most High created the child, but God designed the child. I created it. He gave me the blueprint, and I did it.
First, we gonna go to Luke.
Whether I physically did it with my own hands or whether I did it with my body, it doesn't matter. I still created a child with the help of a man. Yes, I did.
From what I understand, those 50-foot tall women need to know their place, which is inner earth. Stay in your place, you 50-foot tall women.
You said 50-foot tall women.
Thought we banished them there last time.
We needed a man to create a child. When the sperm
You guys are
created
doing
a
the
human being.
most. You guys are
No.
eating our heads off back then.
Mary Magdalene, she bit the head off too. How did she? Apparently she was-
Amazonia was a planet.
Look at this. Watch this. This Luke, damn, is this the right one? This not the right one.
Did women create mankind? Arguably, yes. As a slave race.
That's not the argument. The argument is that me
No,
and a
they
man
didn't.
created a baby. Me and a
I
man,
saw
not
some weird
not
connection
just
in
not
this,
women.
right?
Women alone.
Have you guys
cannot
ever
create-
seen that movie, The Fifth Element?
Women alone cannot create humanity. They need the male sperm. So
I feel that's true on
biologically, you need a man. So a man and a woman created
That's
a
not
child.
true.
That's my stance.
If
And
they
this
have
was argued.
perfect genetics, they can synthesize a human purely off
So
of their genetics.
what I'm saying is create. The actual definition of the word create is a verb that means to bring something into existence or to cause something to happen as a result of one's actions. My actions by me sleeping with you is going to cause a baby to happen, and we're creating a child now. Right or wrong? Am I wrong? No, I'm not. That's actually
You're not wrong.
accurate.
You're not wrong. I can't deny sound logic. You know, I can't
No, was you
deny.
picking up?
You had that thing in the tank.
And that's biologically speaking. I can prove that with biology. The sperm will enter a
Man,
woman's.
I'm not saying that
create
can't be
life.
proven.
Right. So all I'm saying was that they're telling me I'm not. I didn't create. God gave us the blueprint. It's inside of our DNA. I don't have to do anything to
Absolutely.
create it. My body creates it for me. God gives
Absolutely.
God ignites the fire that starts that big ass fire. But God ultimately starts it. Yes, but I created it. I had to rub the sticks together to create the fire. But God kept the fire burning.
Have you ever seen that movie, The Fifth Element?
Yeah, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, so in the beginning, those little aliens came down, and then they were like metallic beings, and they took the hand and then recreated the being, and it was a female.
Oh yeah.
Like that's where I was getting that from loosely, and a couple other stories of female giants, and then other stories of female Venusians, and a lot of these alien stories seem to be about females.
Because we carry life. Mother Earth.
I'm just saying.
Mother Earth. I'm just saying Mother Earth.
But you guys are 50 foot tall and violent as hell and eating our heads off, so we have to banish you.
They call Mother Earth for a reason because we're nourishment from the earth. She continues to nourish us throughout our lives. Mother Earth. That's what a mother entails. She's a nurturer, she's a teacher, she's everything. Like your first teacher, your mother is your first teacher. You learn everything from her
Look,
first.
here it go. This is just one example that you don't need man's sperm. Not even in today's time. I got articles on that too. It say, now the birth of Yahushua HaMashiach was on this wise. When as his mother Mary was espoused to Joseph, meaning engaged, before they came together, she was found with the child of the Ruach HaKodesh. Then Yosef, her man, being just a man and not willing to make her a public example, was minded to put her away privately. So what happened was Mary was impregnated with the Ruach HaKodesh. She was impregnated with the Messiah. When Joseph found this out, he was going to divorce her privately because he thought she committed adultery or something. But look, when he thought that, it say this, but while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of Yahuwah appeared unto him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, fear not to take unto you Mary, your woman, for that which is conceived in her is of the Ruach HaKodesh. So the angel let him know, like, don't divorce Mary. The baby in her stomach is not from a man, but it's from the Ruach HaKodesh. You feel what I'm saying? And it's
saying that it basically was artificially inseminated. We get that part. So what is your point? Because you're not proving it yet.
My point is, way before Mary or Joseph even knew it was gonna be a baby in her womb, the baby was in her womb. The baby was going. The baby was manifested way before they knew. Way before they knew this was gonna happen. The baby was manifested. You feel what I'm saying? The baby already was manifested.
This is still hearsay. This is folklore.
That is proof. That's not hearsay. That's proof. What the hell you want me to do?
Pull out a everything in the Bible? I don't believe nothing in the Bible besides the fact that
that ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. You said proof. You said pull out my proof. You said pull out my proof. And you don't have to agree with it.
I'm telling you that your association is not proof.
It's still proof. It's not proof to you. And that's not my fault.
It's what proof though? You're delusional and you believe everything that comes out that book?
It don't matter.
I don't believe shit that comes out that book besides the fact that it teaches us morals.
It's not my fault, right? But you believe everything on your brain. You believe everything on your crazy ass brain. This is why Adam was misled, listening to a woman that try to sound educated. You trying to sound educated, but you ain't reading no books.
I just try to make common sense of whatever I hear, and if it doesn't make sense to me, it's not common sense. Common sense states. Common sense states my information.
We're getting back into Venusian women again.
She just said if it don't make sense to her, that's not common sense. Who are you?
I'm talking about me, my own logic. I'm talking about my personal. I'm not talking about yours.
Exactly, leaning on your own understanding. Exactly.
Always. I learn my own understanding because I base it off of what I know and what information I'm receiving, and ultimately I make a discernment with God.
You don't know enough.
What are you talking
know enough
about?
to base things off what you know.
I make a discernment with God.
To base things off
you
what
don't know what I know for the fact
you don't know enough. Nobody knows enough. No man or a woman in this world knows enough. None of us knows enough.
I only know enough to know I know nothing at all.
I've never said I knew everything at all, and I don't want to know everything. I don't. If I wanted to know everything, I would never have that. You're saying that that's your narrative. I'm not speaking about, you're speaking about mine. It's like, I'm speaking about the facts that you're presenting. You're just talking about my character now. What does that have to do with anything?
I'm not talking about your character. I was talking.
Yes, you are. You
my
just spoke
character.
about my character. You just sat there and spoke
I
about
said
my
no
character. What
man
are you
or
talking about?
woman. No man or woman. That includes
Stop
me.
retracting
That
your
includes
statements.
me.
Take some accountability. Stop retracting your
That
statements. Take
includes
some
me.
accountability. I just
That's
heard
cool.
you sit there
That
and
includes
try to
me.
attack my character.
That includes me. How many times I gotta say it? No man or woman on this earth knows enough.
Okay, you're trying to attack my character. Now you're trying to defer the change the topic. No, that's not going to happen. You just take some accountability for the things you just said. You just try to attack my character based off of no
I'm not
reason.
attacking your character. That's how you
just
feel.
did though. Take accountability.
That's how
Why
you
you
feel.
being fake? You be real
You
with yourself.
attacking my character.
Be
You
real
attacking
with
my
yourself
character.
right
You
now.
really
I
the
am
one who
attacking your
attacking
character
my
right now
character.
because you just attacked mine. So now you're trying to flip it back on me.
No, I did not. You
We are
attacked mine
all.
first.
There's more people than
You
just
said
me
my
witnessing what's going
information
on.
wasn't logical.
There's more
You said
people
my
than just me
information
witnessing
was
what's going on. I don't lie.
Did I curse you out?
I didn't curse you out either. That's
Okay, then, so I didn't attack your
that has
character.
nothing to do with what we're talking
I didn't
about.
attack your character.
You don't even.
I
You're
didn't attack
so
your
slow. You can't even keep up with the topic of the conversation. That's fucking
Now
wild.
look, now I'm
That's
slow,
so
but she ain't
wild.
attacking my
You
character.
keep switching the.
But
You keep
she-
trying to push the goalpost back and back. No, sir. We're not
Back,
pushing the
back, and
goalpost.
back.
We're not pushing the goalpost
You
back.
crazy.
You keep
You
doing that.
crazy, man.
I'm crazy
You
because I'm
crazy.
stating facts. I'm stating facts, and that's
You
all I
crazy.
can do. Yeah,
You
I'll be
crazy.
crazy
No, you
because
crazy.
all I know how to do is state facts, and I stay in the real world. I'm not
You
delusional.
want to argue with me? You don't know what facts
take
is.
accountability.
You don't know what the real world is. You don't know what the real world is. You don't even know what's the real world.
Listen, I'm older
What's the
than you.
real world?
Trust me,
What's
I'm
the
older than
real
you.
world?
I know a
Hold
lot
on,
more
wait a
than
minute,
you.
wait a minute. No, why you doing all that side talking?
Listen,
You do too
ignorant
much
shit.
side
This is that
talking.
ignorant shit.
What's the real world? What's the real world? What's the
This
real
is
world?
wild. This is
What's
so
facts?
wild.
What's facts? What's the real world and what's facts?
See how you're sounding ridiculous right now. You know that, right?
No, you the one who said you deal with the real world and facts. What is that? What is it?
Yeah, Salvatore, let's have a healthy conversation because this person has a lot of irrationality. I'm not feeling. I don't know.
I was actually looking into some texts. I was looking into the Ottoman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, and then I ran across some texts of the Cathars, and it was an interesting read. I was like, whoa, these people got, obliterated by the early Christians. So
Man.
much so that they had to go in silence practicing what they knew.
Absolutely.
And here's the text from it, so that way I'm not talking from a place of. This is right on Wikipedia. You guys can look it up. It's right there for everybody to see. And I'm not trying to push anything. This is what I was reading.
No, you good. I don't read that kind of stuff because I don't even know what that is, and I'm not a Christian, so it don't attain.
I just look into time periods. So like around 323, I believe Emperor Constantine, he was trying to merge. What was it? The Greek pantheon or the Roman pantheon with the early Christian monotheism.
They already did that. They already did that.
Hey, Bam Bam, I got a question for you.
But even before that, with Herod and Mark Antony.
Who gives a fuck about Mark Anthony?
What's your question?
I got
It
a
wasn't
question.
a question. I was showing you the text I had down there, and you said you didn't read it, and then we got
I'm
into
reading it
it.
right now. I'm reading it.
What's your question, Trey?
All right, I got a question for you.
What is
All right,
it?
the Messiah, right? The Messiah died, right? He died.
Not
He
necessarily. No, not necessarily. He was crucified. He didn't die, but he was crucified.
Okay, cool. Okay, for it didn't have to die.
That makes a lot of sense.
You're right. It says in the scriptures that he wasn't even crucified. But
Wait, Sam, what did you say?
So after he was crucified, and then those 3 days, what happened?
Huh?
I was talking about what the upload that you put and the picture you put in there, and I was reading it. I said I can get with that.
So
because
those 3 days.
it was saying that
those
the
3
role
days-
undertaken when death was clearly inevitable was when they would have to get that baptism,
I can
which
hear you,
makes
bro.
sense
Just keep
because
talking.
I don't
it
really
was
see
a,
him
it
talking
was a
about.
form of purification, separation from the material world, which was controlled by the evil one. Which that makes a lot of sense because we all get hung up on materialism while in the flesh, while we're in the flesh.
And I already knew about the whole God of the material and God of the spiritual aspect of it.
Who said
Okay,
that?
there's-
'Cause I didn't know that. And I'm so glad that they brought this up to me because I've
because
never
that
heard
would
about
be
this.
like a
I've never
Satan.
ever
That would be
thought
like
of
a
this.
Satan Allah
Hey, can y'all,
aspect.
hey, can
Or
y'all,
a
hey, can y'all
God
hold on one
aspect.
second though? Can y'all
Like,
hold on 1 second?
Satan
Hold
would
on 1
be
second,
God of the
please.
spiritual, but not necessarily a God opposer as God.
They thought
And
these souls were
then,
destined to be reincarnated until they achieve salvation.
yep.
A form
Or
of
to
through a consolamentum, a form of baptism performed when death is imminent. That
be,
makes so much sense.
I mean, of course it makes sense. Duh. Of course.
there's a
Okay,
lot of
so
stuff that goes along with this. Like, it's like you have to look everywhere to get the full story.
Right, and so the thing that my belief is that every religion has a piece of a bigger puzzle that goes together. So it's not like all of them are wrong or one is right and wrong. It's they
We
all
don't
have
deal
a
with all
piece
religions,
aspect.
so that's
They all have
to
a
let you
piece
know
of the
right
puzzle
there.
that is put together to make an
Y'all not in the
ultimate.
right stuff.
Can
These
you
are,
stop
this is what you
interrupting while I'm
call
speaking? Like
lukewarm.
that's hella rude. That's very rude, and we're
Which
trying
was
to have an
called.
educated
We was talking
discussion.
before y'all. We was having a whole conversation and y'all cut us off
I
about
was
some shit
talking
that
with
we
you. I
don't
was in a
care about.
conversation with you,
This
motherfucker.
not
So what
that
are you
type of
talking
panel,
about?
man. We are not
Letterman, check your
Christians. We
tone.
not the
You need to
Roman
check your
Catholics.
tone,
We
for
not
real.
none of that.
Someone get this
This
person
is
straight. Don't take
Yasharal
because
and
this
Yahoo
person
Dig over
is
here.
crazy.
Y'all try to come in a
Hey,
Yasharal panel and talk about
first of
some
all, with
pagan
your
shit. We
motherfucking
don't care about what
unsourced
pagan
information, you need to
You
stop
have
it with your
pagan
unsourced
worship within
information.
that as
We
well.
don't care about pagan information. Take that
That's
pagan
what
shit
you
somewhere
have
else. We don't care.
I do. Speak for your
as
motherfucking
well.
self, bitch, because I give a
Okay,
fuck
well,
about that
get out of
information.
here then. How the hell you gonna come to somebody else
How
panel
are
where
you gonna kick me out
Yasharal
of
is at?
how
How
are
you
you
gonna
gonna kick
come
me out
to a Yasharal panel and then bring
How
up
are you gonna kick
Yasharal
me out of a
enemies
panel?
on
How
Yasharal
are you gonna
panel?
kick me out of a
We
panel
don't
that
give
you're
a
not
damn.
the owner of? How are you gonna kick me out of a panel that's not even
We
belong to
don't
you?
give a
This
damn. We don't give a
conversation is
damn.
getting unhealthy.
We don't give a damn. We don't care
that
about
person at the
pagan.
bottom is getting really
And
unhealthy.
if Fire wasn't in rest mode right now, he'd tell you we don't do no pagan shit over here. I don't understand why y'all even talking about that. We don't care about
Okay,
Christians
whatever. B,
or
go
Roman
ahead.
You're
Catholics.
talking about
There is no
paganism.
rationalizing with delusional individuals, and I understand that
We
now.
don't
That's why
care
I'm
about
listening to it.
religion. We don't care about religion. That's
Are you
the thing.
crazy? Are you crazy? The Fire always talks about religion. What are you crazy?
We don't care
You're
about
crazy.
religion though.
Obviously,
You're
you
trying to
know
make it
Fire.
seem like
I
I
talk
care
to Fire.
about
We
religion.
not
a religious
religious.
person.
Nobody
You're
else
trying
is
to make it
religious.
seem like
We
I
not
care
religious.
about
Fire, are
religion.
you
Why are you
religious? Because
pushing
I
your
always hear you
own
speaking about
narrative for your
Christianity.
own to
I
suit
think
your
you
own
said
freaking
before that you're a
purposes,
pastor.
man?
Aren't
That's
you a pastor,
crazy.
No, we
Fire?
not.
Just relax.
No,
Let's have
we
a
not.
healthy
We
conversation.
not religious. See, y'all not listening. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear. That's the thing. Can't
Fire, why you
assume
looking
what
like
you
Clyde?
heard.
Why you looking like Clyde and shit?
Yes, the Messiah ascended on the third day.
Oh, so you said what? He ascended, right? You said he ascended?
Yeah, but he did a few things before he left. He talked to the disciples. Mary saw him.
What? That's cool. But what is ascension? What is ascending?
How do you know
Moving
you
on
arrived?
up.
How do you know you arrived?
Moving on up.
Uh-oh, Levites.
Okay, moving on up, but I need precise. I need something more potent than
How
that.
do you know you've arrived?
Wait a minute, I got you. You said you need something more potent. You remember when the Messiah told the disciples before he left, "Do you believe in me because you seen? Blessed are those who believe in me and have not seen, because they believe me even though they not seen." He said, "I go back to the Father because he is greater than he. He is greater than me." He told you where he was going. He said, "I'm going back to the Father because he is greater than me. Therefore, anything you need or want, ask for in my name, and it shall be done." He had to go back to the Father so he could send his ghost. Remember? He said he had to go back to the Father and he gonna send his Father's ghost.
Okay, so you don't remember in the scriptures how it said that the Messiah ascended. You don't remember that part in Acts where he said how he ascended?
I think it was. I know he said it was supposed to be angels coming down on him.
Some angels. They probably the angel word. That angel word.
Yeah, it was angels. It was angels coming down on him. But as far as his ascension, it was plain. He said he was going back to the Father and prepare a place. He said he was going to prepare a place for him.
The scriptures gave us a precise imagery.
What scripture is that so I can pull it up?
In Acts chapter 1. Acts.
Hey, pardon me.
Acts chapter 1.
Hey, Sin.
Yeah.
You gonna go to Acts.
Hey,
You
Sin,
gonna go to
I
Acts.
followed you. Hey, did you know that italics wasn't invented before wasn't really implemented before 1500?
Acts chapter 1. What verse? What verse?
Italics,
Trey.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
So that means TH
I'm not too
would be
sure.
pretty much out of the question.
I'm not too sure. I think it's in. I know it's in chapter 1 though. I'm not too sure.
It ain't that long. I'm gonna just read it in my head.
So that's
Oh, yeah,
another
yeah,
conversation. If you want to have that in a healthy way later on.
Yeah, we can have it.
You sure it's in chapter 1? You sure?
Let me go see. Let me pull it up. No, I'm most definitely positive. It is.
This is fucking hilarious, yo. They need to put a sting chapter in the motherfucking book.
Yeah, what should we all eat now?
I don't know, there's supposed to be business there. Or
Uh-oh.
there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shakespeare at its finest.
Okay. I'll fix my notes.
I might give 2.
What derbs?
We kind of pissed because they didn't have a recital like they did last year.
So what they doing?
We don't know. Like, whenever they sent the email out originally, they told her, they told
Who is
her,
Marilyn Moore Washington?
they told all the parents that, you know, pretty soon they would be ordering uniforms or dresses for the recital. 2 weeks later, we're not having a recital this year, we're having
I'm thinking you knew.
a banquet. And
I
we're
just told you what happened.
what? We're paying you $50 a month and
That's it?
y'all, these children ain't,
They better have a damn photo shoot over
they better have some. But I asked Shirley, I said,
We
are you
gonna
going
go
to
to-
dance this summer? She said, no
We're gonna go
thanks.
to Acts chapter 1.
I said, yes, you are.
Oh, he gone.
here. Damn.
It was in verse
And
9.
I was like, who the fuck is this?
You gone, but look, you gone, but it was in verse 9, Trey. It say when he had spoken these things while they beheld, he was taken up and a cloud received him out of their sight. And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, 2 men stood by them in white apparel, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahushua, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye
Y'all
have seen
notice
him
that
go into
word?
heaven.
If y'all didn't notice, the word Yasharal and Yahuwah is starting to drive folks crazy on the app. It's starting to
You said
change
what,
the
Fire?
hate you heard. The name Yasharal and Yahuwah is starting to drive folks crazy on the app.
Yeah. They don't want to hear it.
Now they want to debate me about Yasharal.
You got to understand. The true children of the Most High, we the ones that was cursed and punished. So we ain't out here banging our shit like everybody else. We can't. At least not yet. We the ones that was oppressed. Anybody you see moving on up and rising right now, man, those the heathens. It makes sense. If we going off Moses and them and Abraham and them, they the ones who was always slaves by other nations. Couldn't claim they shit. Everybody else was stealing they shit. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, you can't even claim to be Yasharal in certain countries. They'll slice your motherfucking head off. The Palestinian people will probably kill you.
I mean, but you can't be. I mean, but it go like this. But in the generation that you were born in, when it all reflects back to your ancestors, it's knowledgeable. You're gonna do everything according to your own self, man, and you're gonna be the one accountable for your own self. You ain't gonna be accountable for no shit that nobody else done.
I know that.
So when you start looking at, that's just like saying, they should tell our ancestors back in the days, go where you come. You need to go back where you came from. I'm from down south, man. I'm so down south to where the trade was done right on the same river. I mean, the same bay that I fish in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm talking about, there, Abraham. So I'm from here. And my folks out of Mobile. Yeah, well, so you know what went down here.
Yeah, Africa Town.
Yeah, what you talking about? Hear me cheaply. So the roots that we gathered down here is coming up. When it was talking about we say spirituality, or wanted to be enlightened by the word was taught to you so strong to where you ain't have no other choice but to receive it or run from it.
Right.
I'm talking real. I said this on the app a couple of weeks ago. The word is taught in such a form now to where children are perceiving the word faster and more abundantly than the adults is.
Yeah.
Now, so it's gonna be a point of time now.
Once you become a grown man, and you wasn't in the word as a kid, and you become a grown man, you don't care for the Most High no more. You start looking at it as a fairy tale. This is why the Most High said we're supposed to train our kids while they babes, his ways, so when they get older, they won't depart from him.
Facts. So I was doing some research, and I come across, I'm not going to sit here and say I can remember what the scripture is, but I know it's in it. And I'm not going to say take my word for it. I'm just going to say spirit recognize spirit by the spirit. So if you take heed to what I say and understanding, more power to your brother in your enlightenment in the Father. All right? In the days of the time when it comes towards the revealing of the last trumpet, the last scribe, or the last candle burn, everything gonna have a last, because everything also had a first. So first there was the word, and the word was with God, and the word would forever be. That's just like saying us. We are the living testimony of the word. Only thing it is our testimony. Our testimony is written. That's how we're gonna get judged. So our testimony can either be awakening to our fellow brothers and sisters, or our testimony can be the downfall of our brothers and sisters. So you're gonna turn around and in this lifetime, you're gonna be where you gonna be at. You're gonna be doing the same stuff that you do every day. You're gonna be waking up, going to work, putting on clothes, brushing your teeth, washing your car. You might even be getting some sloppy tapping. Yeah, or you might be eating some oodles and noodles. You're gonna be doing exactly what you normally do when the last is to come. But when the last come, every man, woman, and child is gonna be enlightened by the word of God. He gonna literally put that in you.
Right.
He's literally gonna take himself and reveal himself in you. The only thing it is he told you he can't dwell in the unclean place.
Right.
So that's just like saying, I'm finna go in my house and I'm finna pour me some the bald head man, Mr. Clean. I'm finna run me some hot water and I'm finna pour me some Mr. Clean in this hot water. For the moment you get ready to clean your house, before you put that mop head in that water is still what? Sterile and clean. As soon as you touch that mop in your house,
All you just did was try to transfer the goodness over the dirt.
Right.
And then you got to do it again. You got to rinse and repeat. You got to rinse and repeat. God is coming to us in our lives through His Son, and He did it so many times. He said, "You know what? I'm tired of rinsing and repeating. I'm gonna do the repeat one more time, and I'm not gonna rinse the second time." So in order for us to grab a hold of what the Word says, we was born in a generation to where the dialect of the tongue was gonna change. He even changed it Himself. So when the word was spread across from nation to nation, He told the 12 disciples, before He made them apostles, He told the 12 disciples, "Take my word to and from, let every man that have an ear, let him hear. And let him have a tongue, let him confess that I am Lord."
That I am who? That I am
Lord.
See, that's where we at right there. We can stop right there. Now, you can take the information. In the other lands and nations, they can have the information, but the name gonna stay the same, brother.
The name is gonna stay the same.
So it's not Lord, it's God.
So they say it's okay. You said it's not gonna stay the same. So if
It's
you
not
want to
the
turn
Lord.
around,
If you using Lord, if you using Lord, you already changed the name. I already changed the name. That's the trick. That's the Sunday church trick. They give you Jesus, Lord, and God. They don't even give you Creator.
my man say, well, look, hey, I gotta go back over here and go to work, y'all. I would love to sit out here and we go through this thing, man. I try to use about 15 minutes on a little break real quick. Like I've been done this in 20 minutes. But look, when I come back, if I catch y'all, we're gonna jump right back on this topic, all right? Cause I got this dude, I'm gonna have to go find him. But I'm gonna go find him. When I find him, he gonna break it down to y'all. And it's just like I said, spirit recognized spirit by the spirit. If you guys disagree with it, it's no hard feelings. We trying to teach each other, get an understanding with each other. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, respect, brother, respect. Shalom.
Yeah, most definitely. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Because as soon as I hear argument and bickering and to where I can't say, hey, my brother, my bad. You got this, like, give me a chance to say my fault. Or give me a chance to say, man, well, I took it a certain way and didn't understand it your way, but I do hear you. You know what I'm saying? I will run away from y'all. I will sit down.
No, we got you. We hear you out.
All right, man. We're gonna get back up in this kitchen before this woman come around the corner. All right, y'all.
All right, brother. See, the brothers we get this information to, if they really go look how I did when you gave it to me, Fire, I bet you they'll stop using Jesus. I bet you they will. They got to put that work in. And it really don't take that long. If you actually read and do the research, you will see. You will see for yourself. You got scholars.
You gotta want this, bro. You gotta want that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want. Because honest to people, I wouldn't be over her. I wouldn't even be over her, man. I went around 10, 20. And it's back when your boy Ultra Redeemer had pounds. I was going to his spot. I was going to Organic spot. I was going to Black Power spot. I was pulling up on True Knowledge spot. King Knowledge spot. See, I did all that shit before. Y'all just don't know it. I ran the campaign of this name for a whole year, getting on panels. That was the campaign I ran. I started going in the Muslim panel. They made a video about me to my Holy Ghost Activate. They made that video for me. I stopped going because they was mocking it. Then they started mocking the name. Every time they see him, they say that shit. Every time I see him. So hell, I just started hosting my panel one night. Boom. I just say, man, I started applying trap economics to it, man. Just lock down in your trap, man. If it's hidden, they gonna hang. If it ain't hidden, they gonna keep going. You know, shit. The price is different over here. You know what I'm saying? That the information different, so everybody ain't gonna be jumping. If it's jumping over here, just know it's a bunch of arguing going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being
You was
real.
right when you said, you remember what you said earlier? When KTB asked us what we can do, what could we do? When you said, man, this the boring lifestyle. This the boring lifestyle, man. Ain't nothing to do. It's boring. Y'all want you to bow down.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Man, that was the realest shit I ever heard you say, man.
But you gotta realize, I know on the back end though, we gonna get to do all the rejoicing. We gonna get to have all the fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right now in this situation, you gotta bow down. Now I fell for man worship though, and I'm still there. And this is a battlefield that I'm gonna present going forward. What was Yahushua talking about? Paul and them boys them built up these churches. These churches are worshiping Jesus, a fleshly man. So my question to you all is, I know y'all be hearing you say Yahushua HaMashiach. Man, that fleshly man was he was a fire priest, bro. Fire with that thing, the rawest ever. He the rawest ever. To strap him on. You know, Yahushua. He was the rawest ever. So my question is to you, Boom. What you feel about the fleshly man worship?
It's all bullshit.
The man worship is crazy because even though you say, like you say, Yahusha was a good preacher, you got to remember, it's not about him. It's about the Father. It's always been about the Father's will. You see what I'm saying? Now, the only thing with that is part of the Father's will is accepting his Son.
I want to let y'all know, when I put this game in, I can't never beat this board, people. Do you understand what I'm saying? You ain't going to hear this on a big packed panel, 200, 300. It's when you get me at the finest hours, like right now.
Yeah, the Messiah.
When I put the game in, I can't beat this board, bro.
The Father already told you what it was you need to know when it came to the Messiah. The Father told you.
See, hold on, you jumping though. Let's apply scripture. What did Yahushua say? He said that there is no other name. And now I'm beginning to think that Yahushua is the new name, and that's the Father's new name.
Let me see.
He says the writer Luke said that. Peter, one of them.
Right. When you go to Acts 4:12, it say, and there is salvation and no one else, for there is no other name under the heaven given among men by which we must be saved.
Now scroll back to the top.
All right, hold on. Let me blow it up real quick.
So you can just see where it's talking about Yahushua name. Storms, when I put the game in, I can't get past this board. This one board I can't get past.
Okay, it say, and as they spoke unto the people, the priest and the captain of the temple and the Sakadim came upon them, being grieved that they taught the people and prepared and preached through Yahusha, the resurrection from the dead. And they laid hands on them and put them in hold until the next day, for it was now evening. Howbeit many of them which heard the word believed, and the number of the men was about 5,000. And it came to pass to tomorrow that their rulers and elders and scribes and Canan Yahu, the high priest, and Caiaphas, and Yochanan, and Alexander, and as many as were of the kindred of the high priest, were gathered together at Yarushalayim. And when they had set them in the midst, they asked, by what power or by what name have ye done this? Then Kepha, filled with the Ruach HaKodesh, said to them, ye rulers of the people and elders of Yasharal, if we did this day be examined of the good deed done to the important man, by what means he is made whole, be it known unto you all and to all the people of Yasharal, that by the name of Yahushua HaMashiach of Nazareth, whom ye crucified, whom Elohim raised from the dead, even by him does this man stand here before you whole. This is the stone which was set at naught of you builders, which is become the head of the corner.
That's the scripture right there.
What?
This is a cornerstone that has been set at naught of you builders. That's stated in the Old Testament, so that's a scripture.
Right. You said it was in the Torah?
Anything that is, I'll deal with that after you get through with this, but when we're dealing with the name, but the next thing is, what is scripture? That's a battlefield. You know, like I say, people think what Paul's saying is scripture. I'm not the one to think that, but yeah, go ahead.
Right, yeah. I'll look that up for you after this. Then when you go to Acts 4:12, it say, neither is there salvation in any other names, for there is no other name under the heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. So it's letting you know, we can only be saved through Yahushua. That's why he say, no, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No one comes to the Father except through me. That's why he said it.
Through his name.
Yep. You gotta know his name. Because he said no name. It said no name.
It did say there is no other man under heaven by which we must be saved. Let's get it right, people.
Yeah.
That thing didn't say there's no other man. What is that thing said? There's no other name.
Yeah.
We need to make sure we get that right. There's no other name. They didn't say no other man.
So with that being said, if a man saves you in Yahushua's name, then you should be saved. This is why you get baptized in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You get baptized in their names. Don't let nobody baptize you and say in the Son name. You got to be more exact. Better has to say Adonai. In the Adonai name, Yahushua HaMashiach, and in the Father name, Yahuwah Elohim, and the Holy Spirit, Ruach HaKodesh, I baptize you.
What that means? He had name.
Yeah, the name is important. Even Yahushua's name, Yahushua, that name, the definition of
what
that
name can you say without the breath?
Shit, I don't know.
Ain't no
I don't know how to speak without words.
Ain't no name without no breath. Because your ass can't speak.
Shit, the breath was the first.
I say Yahushua. I can give you a rundown on first the word salvation is Yeshua. Then Moses bestowed the name on him as Yahushua. We all know the Father's name is Yahuwah. We all know that Elohim's name is Yah. Psalm 68:4. So Yahuwah and Yah are one and the same, but they two different names.
Yeah,
Yah is not short. Yah is not short for Yahuwah. Yah is not short for Yah. Yah is Yah's name, and Yahuwah is Yahuwah's name.
Right. Now let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Is Yahushua HaMashiach, is that short for Yah?
Yahushua HaMashiach?
Yeah.
Like I say, well, from what my breakdown from looking at Yahushua is Yahuwah is salvation, the word Yeshua, because the Father would send his Yasha. And the Yasha is Savior. And his Savior will bring on salvation. You will call it salvation, which is Yeshua.
Right.
The Father's name is Yahuwah. The Son's name is Yahushua. Now, I don't really debate on how one pronounce the name, this, that, and the third. I just make sure the name that they pronounce aren't some deity or in some other pantheon.
Right.
You know. That's what
Sure.
So one was from ancient homily. One's from ancient homily. It's one gonna be probably dealing with Yeshua for salvation. And I'm not knocking the word Yeshua as being some form of an ingratiated name for the Son in lieu of them not knowing the name upon Moses being told the name Ahaya, Mehaya, Ashar, Haya.
Right. Which means
Moses gets that, which I am that I am, which will, you have to go through more breakdown. Exodus 15:2 is going to let you know what it was spoken there. Yah was spoken there. Exodus 15:2, it's not H3068. They got the capital word Lord there. But you're going to think that's the Father, but the concordance number is going to be H3050, which is Yah. The same name that's spoken in Psalm 68:4. Now, this is only one time in your Bible, so once you know that it's in Exodus 15:2 and Exodus 17:16 as well, Yah. So now Yahuwah has been on the scene. Elohim was in the fire. Elohim declares his name Yah. They write a song to Yahuwah and they declare Yah is their strength and song. He has become my Yeshua. This is the first song that the children of Yasharal wrote, song, anything like that. So, introduce you.
Yeah, that's a goal.
Now Yahweh is going to be some type of English, Anglo-Saxon, backed by Egypt or some type of thought, information.
Canaanites. That's what the Canaanites called them. The Canaanites and the Egyptians worship a false deity named Yahweh. They didn't worship Yahuwah, because you got to remember, a lot of people that was in the Canaanite area and the Egyptian area, it was a lot of fallen gods over there, a lot of false deities.
Right.
Yeah, I read an article on that. They read a false deity named Yahweh. A lot of people think Yahweh is Yahuwah.
Yeah, so I see you did the higher. I dropped the and which you can keep but ha Yah. So when you get off into other words like the Ruach HaKodesh or Yahushua Ha Mashiach, you'll start to see that the ha Yah
is the Ha is very important with the Yah. So, or with whatever comes behind Ha, Mashiach, Ha Kodesh, Ha Yah. So, in that aspect, so.
Don't listen to don't follow the Canaanites. If I'm not mistaken, was the Canaanite wasn't the Canaanites cut off? Because they was dealing with other nations. Then they go to war with Yasharal. I'm not mistaken. That's some backed up shit. It be your own people. I thought Canaanites was fucking with Yasharal. Canaanites started fucking with the Arabs.
It was said that that Abraham had spoken the Proto-Canaanite language, and I was just more so trying to make a variation between the two.
They did.
Yeah.
They did, Peasy. You wanna know what's so crazy? That's because the Canaanites, if I'm not mistaken, they were supposed to be somewhat part of Yasharal. They was like from a different nation in the Yasharal area, if I'm not mistaken. But they started fucking with the Egyptians and the Arab people and started worshiping false deities. Because when you look up the religion history of Islamic before the Quran, on my mama, the whole Islamic people worship false deities. If you was a person from Islamic time and you didn't worship false deities, that's because you knew who the real chosen people were. If you pull up any article right now, anybody can do it. I ain't gonna pull it up because y'all gonna say, "Oh, you pinpointed that." If anybody pull up any article right now, what did the Islamic people believe in before the Quran and before Muhammad? The Islamic people was worshiping the same deities that the Canaanite people was. They got articles on that, no cap.
All right, so yeah, as far as even like the language being introduced to the Egyptians, was said that Joseph had came with languages, that he had learned from far off, and language that he had learned from Abraham. I think that's talked about which book? I think it's Joshua. When we spoke about that, how he approached the Pharaoh, and he had like a throne that he sat on, and there were so many steps to it. And you had to speak so many languages for each person. For each language, you can't take a step. I think it was like, somewhere along 42 or something like that. And Joseph was able to, go all the way up to the top to speak with him. And this is how he became, a fair man in that, in that time. So, which was said that, he introduced, the Proto-Canaanite language, or just the Canaanite language to the Egyptians. So I wasn't exactly sure, which of the two. I wasn't exactly sure which of the two went together, and I was just more so like, okay, well, if that was such, then it's a possibility that, the language that he introduced, a language that he and Abraham spoke, was more so the authentic language. But however, not more so thinking that, the name wasn't revealed onto either of them, but onto Moses. It was just trying to figure out, okay, all right, so which language, like did the name, was professed in first. And so that, I could more so attribute that to my prayer.
You gotta understand the Canaanites and the Egyptians, they knew the Hebrew people as well. So a lot of our letters and pronouns is mixed with theirs. And a lot of their letters and pronouns is mixed with ours. Because you gotta understand the Canaanites, the Egyptians, and Hebrew, the Yasharal, we was all close. Nearby, you feel what I'm saying? We was all close. So everybody was fucking with everybody. The only people that weren't really fucking with the other nations is the ones who was supposed to be doing what they were supposed to, and they was following the Most High. But you gotta understand, if me and you from the same nation, and we got an enemy nation, and PZ, you the brother who don't want to fuck with the enemy nation at all, but I'm a little fleshly, little backdooring, little dumbass nigga, and I'm fucking with the other nation for resources. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand, times like this happen. Look at the man that was following the Messiah and he sold them out for coins. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of our people was mixing with the Gentile nations, like the Canaanites and the Egyptians. We was even enslaved by some of the Gentile nations. Like today, we still are. You feel what I'm saying? So gotta understand that a lot of these people, they stole a lot of shit. They stole a lot of customs. Why you think they not doing what they used to do back in those times out in the open no more? You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see nobody out in the open worshiping false deities and bowing down to statues, because they know even in the book they not supposed to be doing that. So they don't want to give nobody the reason to think that they the Gentile nation. So what they try to do is they oppressed us, slaved our people, our forefathers, which was Yasharal and Yahudim, and they stole our customs. They stole how we operate, how we move, how we deal with things. Then they stole our nation name. They stole our nation name but translated it. They stole our nation name and translated it to English. And that's where you get Israelites and Jews from. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they did. So people got to, then after that, they made a law where you have a right to believe and worship and claim whatever you want to claim. So imagine this. Imagine you got a right to believe and claim whatever you want to claim. So you could come steal my shit and pervert it. You feel what I'm saying? You could steal my shit, pervert it, and say, oh, well, you got to be open to my perspective because everybody believe in things different. They see things different. That's all bullshit. That's the author of confusion. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you being you claiming you Yasharal and you Yahudim, but then you telling homosexuals, you could come be Yasharal if you wanted to. You telling pedophiles, you could come be Yasharal, you could be Yahudim. You feel what I'm saying? This is what people doing. And then the true brother of Yasharal or Yahudim be like, hell no. Don't bring their ass over here. You feel what I'm saying? And then somebody be like, you're very judgmental. You gotta be open to everybody's perspective. You gotta open your mind. You only supposed to be open-minded to a certain extent. That shit is not always. If you was open-minded 24/7, you would be a gullible ass motherfucker. I know that.
Yeah, that's true though. I agree with you on that. But I know this is gonna be like a crazy point of view, but it's the truth. I'm not saying that there isn't anything wrong with it, because there are issues with it, like, you know what I mean, especially specifically talking about, like, you know, people's sexual preferences. But however, you know what I'm saying, for a person who more so chooses a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, to be a person, you know, who's in the word or who's of the way, and to turn that person away, you know what I'm saying, to not, you know, more so give them, you know, the scripture and to provide, you know what I'm saying, a way or an example in order to live, you know what I'm saying. I could tell a person that's not the way, I mean, or that's not halakha. It's more so, you know what I'm saying, excuse them for certain things that they try to do of that, especially when putting themselves in, like, you know, a position of leadership or a position like, you know, clergy or whatever, you know what I mean, you may see it as. But, you know what I mean, to oust them, you know what I'm saying, that's not on to me, you know what I'm saying, that's Yahoo's doing, and I have nothing, you know what I mean, more so do with that. I can only just say, you know, verbatimly, hey man, like, you tripping, you know what I'm saying, this ain't it, you know, but I understand what you were saying other than that.
Right. They perverted our information. They manipulated us because we was cursed by the Most High. The Most High cursed us, and the other nations manipulated us because when He cursed us, we lost our customs, we lost our way, and we forgot a lot of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? That's what happened. They manipulated us, stole our land, stole our information, raped our women, killed our kids, and then they perverted our information and gave it to all the other nations. They exposed us. We was 1,000% destroyed all around.
Right.
But the Most High gonna lift that curse. But then that's when judgment gonna start.
Right.
When you start seeing men that don't give a fuck about the money no more, ain't trying to sell their people out, don't give a fuck about no deal or no contract, they doing this strictly for Yasharal and Yahudim and the Most High, then you gonna see all the motherfuckers that's gonna get exposed. They gonna be running. So you gotta understand, the false believers, the heathens, they trying to impress other men. They not trying to impress the Most High. They trying to impress other men. That's why they go get their education, all these certificates and these degrees. And I don't knock no better, for being smart, but I'm doing this shit to impress other men. And then it's very disrespectful to not believe in the Most High, not acknowledge the children of the Most High, not believe in the Torah. You feel what I'm saying? Not taking heed of the Torah, but you send your ass to a university, study this shit so you can go against it. That's like a slap in the face. You feel what I'm saying? Most of the people study the word? Most of the people is studying the word just to prove that the Most High is a liar. That's what most people study the word for. Most people study the Torah to prove that the Most High don't exist. It's niggas who in college right now. They finna do like 2-3 years of studying about the Torah, the sacred text, Most High, all that. They finna do all this studying just so they could prove to people that it ain't real.
Right. I personally don't, I think that it may be like, a different way of seeing the revelation there, like how we're spoken about. Like, sometimes, we blindly just think that, everything will be exposed to everybody. With acceptance of the truth, and, coming into it, that, things are being even revealed to us as we study, as we find ourselves, figuring this out a little bit more. And the same way I believe, in the days, it'll probably be for some people, they probably wouldn't know it. They just gonna be just as blind as they were, just as dumb as they were, because, to them it hasn't really even came to fruition yet because they're so vexed. And they don't want to escape them. But, to those of whom are like us, who are trying to strive, to find a way, it's gonna be more relevant too. It's gonna be more, visual too. It's gonna be more so, discerning to you, because you're gonna be able to, hey, notice things as they're happening. But those at home who are in no way, shape, form, after this way of life, and willing to turn from, these ways, but what will it be to them? And that's the more so the part that I wonder about, because there are people of us, there are those of us who choose to know these things and turn from them. And there are those of us, who do not know completely, and there's us who know and who do. So, I guess there's 3 different states of that. And in turn, sometimes I think that, for those of whom who don't care, don't even, bother with it. I just believe they're gonna be forever stuck stupid until it's the last minute. They were like, damn, I didn't even know, it was a senator. Look, brother, I didn't even know. there's some gates up there. 'Cause they're not gonna look up because they're gonna be so more so into what they're doing and into what's going on. Where you know what I mean, that's not gonna be salvation. Isn't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, probably a war to them. They have no idea. They have no yearning. What will it be to those?
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is one thing we gotta remember. As long as you pick the righteous path, you'll get there. It's a long life process. We gotta keep praying and repenting, and giving glory and praises to the Most High. And we gotta try to meditate in our word every once in a while whenever we can remember. And we gotta start learning how to keep the Shabbat. It'd be more easy for me to keep the Shabbat if I could do it with other people, because I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to the Shabbat.
I mean, you know, for the group that I deal with, bro, we keep it real simple. And I believe, you know what I'm saying, that's where it becomes like, you know what I mean, easier to do, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I believe, like, you know, once you decide to keep it simple, you'll see, you know what I'm saying? You'll see how complicated, you know what I mean, things could be, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, I shut down, you know, whatever businesses, whatever
I'm
trades.
still trying to link up with Box 7. Box 7 been playing, man. Me and Box 7, we can link up today, order some pizza, go to the library, or we can have some Bible studies at the library, and we can recruit some people in the library.
Can't order no pizza, bro. Why you spending money? You doing business. You already tripping.
Yeah, man, we gotta feed Yasharal. They coming to talk. We coming to stay.
You gotta prepare for that. You prepare that for the day before. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is it called? Dang, I think it's called like a Ruv Tanam. When basically, you know, the day before, you gotta prepare the day before. Like, you know, even for a Reed Shabbat.
Yeah, you're right. We can't do it today, but any other day, like through the weekday. Shit, we can link up at the library, order some pizza for us and the people inside of the library. You feel what I'm saying? We have some people in there to talk to. Because a lot of people I used to work in the library. A lot of people come to the library because they ain't got nowhere to go during the day. Because they in the shelter. A lot of homeless people be in the library. You feel what I'm saying? So shit. We could feed them, talk to them, then we could do little Bible studies, tell people about the Most High, all kind of shit, bro. I do it by myself every blue moon. Every once in a while, I'll do it by myself. But it's definitely better when you got somebody else doing it with you. Because the Most High said 2 is greater than 1.
Of course, always. I mean, you know, go for it, my brother. I believe, you know what I'm saying, we should all, you know what I'm saying, bar ourselves tribute some type of way, you know, especially for doing such things, like delivering the word. Just, you know what I'm saying, like, even just the gestures of charity, you know what I'm saying, but not necessarily having it to be, you know what I'm saying, combined with anything. Just, hey, man, see a person that needs to give it to them, give them a little word and just go about your way, even if it's something small, you know what I'm saying, but you can have, you know what I'm saying, some hot dogs, but you know what I'm saying, just, hey, man, hit a person with a song, you know, as they go about. You don't got to make it so complex, you know what I'm saying? You're just going to make it simple as you want.
Yeah. Yeah, that's as simple as it gets to me. You feel what I'm saying? Order some people something to eat. Because normally when you order somebody something to eat, they listen to whatever you say because they eat. You feel what I'm saying? They don't care. That's how they used to do us at school. The programs that used to come to my high school, when I was in high school, when we came in there, the only reason why we listened to what the hell them people were saying, because they brought us food every time. You feel what I'm saying? They knew how to get us to pay attention to food. You feel what I'm saying? You come in, they got cookies and pizza and juice and shit. Now you got people attention. They listening for that time being while they eating. You feel what I'm saying? So by them listening while they eating, somebody might hear something that they like, and they actually like, what you mean by that? You feel what I'm saying? That's where it all starts. It start right there. When you get them involved, you get them wanting to participate. And sometimes to get melanated people to participate in anything, shit, you gotta spend some money. Shit, talking ain't cheap or free.
I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying, because we check on people, bro. You know what I mean? This time we get Proverbs, you know what I'm saying, bro, we dumb, you know what I mean? Yeah, we in need of a lot of things. So, you offering something, a service, you know what I'm saying, especially something that we desire. Yeah, we don't listen. They got no choice but to.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But right now, I'm just chilling, chilling and shit. A little stressed out, so probably finna smoke me a blunt and get on the game or some shit. Calm my nerves down. I get stressed out when I don't go outside sometimes. That I think it just comes from being in the house too much all the time. I might go to the lake one of these days, roll me up a wood, and just sit at the river and read my cipher. Sit at the river on a nice day, roll a backwood.
Hey man, there's a lot of people in prison who need the same type of, attention that you give to people on the streets, who definitely got time to listen, who definitely yearning for it and want to find them.
If I could go to prison for free and talk to people, I'd definitely do that. I don't know if I could do that for free though. They probably want me to take a urine test, background check and shit.
Oh yeah. Man, it's like that, yeah.
But I'm gonna look into that. I'm happy you said that too, because I have been thinking about that. Them the brothers I really want to reach, because I want to teach you brothers how to stick together in a tough situation. I want to teach you brothers how to stick together in prison, because if y'all stop acting like animals in prison, that'll change a lot for them. If they learn how to move as a family in prison, won't nobody be hungry in prison. It won't be no fights. You feel what I'm saying? You might fight with your brother every once in a while, but after the fight, it'll still be love. Ain't nobody got no secret animosity and trying to kill you while you sleep and shit.
Those communities are already there. And not that, said, they're already there. It's just more so it being the majority and taking over, of course, But however, like what I was saying was, there's some people, who gonna inside, who be looking and searching and find, little correspondence programs. So be looking for people, who just, right there, just let them know what's going on. You know what I'm saying, man? Send them a book, a Cephas, Send them a Talif or something, something like that, that they can have and use, to get closer and get a connection. Especially those who are yearning for, because, you're not gonna get people who gonna really use you like that. I'm not saying that they aren't, but they're not gonna more so do the most when, they see all right, bro, it's a religious thing, this is the thing that's about the way, so they're gonna look for it, they're gonna push it. I know a few people right now who can use something, who looking and searching people to help them. So, it really depends on your state too. It really depends on your state too.
Yeah, that's true. Let me go ahead and find this wood up real quick. My damn stomach hurts. I think I'm getting sick. I only get sick every time the season change. Shalom. When it's gonna be spring, I get sick. When it's gonna be fall, I get sick. When it's gonna be summer, I get sick. It's gonna be winter, I get sick.
Hey, fire.
Every time the season for the change, I get like a cold, a flu or something. But I only get sick when the season for the change. It's like a pattern. I only get sick in the beginning of a new season.
Man, you're looking to that. Might be something deeper on that one. No.
I don't know about that one. A person told me before that's the best way to do it. The best way to be. Somebody told me, I forgot who it was, they said that's healthy because some people get sick all year round. Like once I get sick that one time, when the season change, I'm not gonna get sick no more that season. So right now it's gonna be summer. That's why I'm sick right now, because the season's gonna change. Once I get past my sickness for the summer, I won't get sick no more until the beginning of fall.
Nah, what I'm saying is that could be related to something else, not just biologically, they can be spiritual. You know what I'm saying? You can have something that starts with spiritual, you know what I'm saying, strike, brother. Especially if you talk about every season coming in, you know what I mean? Because I think we were just talking about something like that earlier. And I was just talking about how the Testament of Solomon, how it talks about, you know what I mean, certain entities and how they have different things that they cause on the people. So, like, you know what I mean? So, like, certain sicknesses, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like headaches, man, to like stillborns, depression, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you wouldn't believe it, man. You just have to more so go through it. Because there's so many different people who are, so many different entities like pantheons or demons or whatever who have certain different causes. So that's why I said you might want to look into that and just check. Because if you're saying that happens every year, and it's 4 times a year at least, yeah, it might be something attached to that, bro.
Yeah. I only get sick 4 times a year. Yeah. 3 to 4 times a year. Then I don't get sick no more after that. 1 time every season. I get sick 1 time every season. Who you want to debate, Sumerian? Ain't nobody even do nothing to you. Sumerian, you just want to debate. We can have a discussion, not debate. Arira, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Awaria. Sumerian. I got information about the Sumerian people too. Sumerian people spoke Hebrew. Yep, I did a little digging on that.
Who you trying to debate with? I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? So,
She said, I don't want to discuss shit with you. Sumerian crazy.
And I know this though, you know what I mean, not to sound sexist or whatever, I really don't debate with women. Like, you know what I mean, especially in the argumentative form, we can discuss something. But like once you start arguing, nah, you're not my woman. We can't argue about nothing.
Gonna get you.
Yeah, like once that conversation get a little too heated, I'm good. Like, the point where we raise voices, I'm straight. We all right. Part ways. I mean, I guess, lovely. You know, however you see the world. You know what I mean? That's cool. That's cool. You know what I mean? Can't take nothing from it. All right? God bless. I mean, I don't even get at my children. I don't debate with them. You know, if it's a fact, it's a fact. I don't debate about facts. Can't debate, you know. It's on the scripture. That's it. It's either there or it's not. Like when we start debating, I be thinking like I debate Muslims or something. I mean, but what I'm saying is like you want me to debate, right? Like to contest with scripture, like I said, it's either there or it's not. And then like you know, we debating on we're talking about something that has the same thing of relevance that's both can be founded. If it ain't got precepts to it, then you know, shoot, the precepts rule. I mean, it's not more so band rules. It's just like it's just kind of like a logical.
Man, Samaria tried to debate me last time and she ran. She didn't know I had that much information.
What sense
Ran
does it
like
make?
Forrest Gump, Eugene Smith III.
Right. You know what I'm saying? What sense does it make for a man to go back and forth, you know what I'm saying, with the woman, you know, about scripture or anything? You know, if I'm not edifying you, you're not edifying me, you're not teaching someone, no, what we doing? Yeah, precepts. No, it's not. It's like, that's everybody uses precepts. Even Christians tell you there's a such thing called precepts. So I don't know where you got that misinformation from. Precepts is like, you know, the English word to use, you know, when they foundate something that's like, you know, before, it's mentioned before. So don't get hung up on that. This is how you prove a fact. You have to find a precept. You have to find the predecessor of that fact. It doesn't matter if you wasn't a Christian. I just said even Christians use it. I also said it was an English word, and I just told you the definition of it. But an example of the definitions. My existence, it's only a figment of your imagination, right? We don't know each other. So my existence is definitely, you know what I'm saying? You don't even say it in here, and I'll be right now. You leave, you won't see it here. So what is my existence? Same thing as yours. I only read what you wrote. I don't even know you are what you are. I'm just giving conversation, but okay. Oh yeah, by the way, Warrior, hey, thank you for that, bro. I appreciate that that link you gave me, bro.
You know what?
kind, no sweat. So anything that you need, you know, shit, just reach to call out to them and help you with anything you're trying to do, especially with that prison shit. We in the prisons already. Yeah, we in the prisons already. We going there. Like I got a brother on here. His name Marshall Mark. He you know, he be on here from the prison. You know, shit. So man, you know, he one of the officers up in there. He raised, you know, men up in there. So he down in Florida. So we actually in.
Yeah, Florida heavy for that, you know, because Florida, like I said, they got a lot of camps down there. They've been set up for a good minute with certain camps are just the following, you know what I'm saying, the truth. So it's been exposed enough for a good minute. But certain other places where, you know what I mean, it's just kind of more, I ain't gonna say that it's new, but it's not as large, you know what I'm saying? Florida definitely has a large following, people who are exposed to the truth. So yeah, that's definitely a good spot though. But yeah, I appreciate that. We trying to work something out together right now. With you and me and other brothers, as far as just like, you know, getting together and having like, you know what I mean, a community. And so we can go ahead and set that up. You know what I mean? And I think like that's the most important thing for us right now. Is being able to have a community and set it up so we can go ahead and get together because it's hard starting from the ground up.
You need attention. That's, you know, that's effeminate what you're doing. But yeah, we got a brother. You know, I'm in the talk about Shimmer, but you know, we got brothers up in New York and been to Rikers, you know, a few times. We're trying to get the prison program up, you know, out here, so we go to the county up in the side too. So.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. We've been in a good little battle because you know what I'm saying, they more so said that Israelites were like Hebrew Israelites exactly. They was labeling them as like, you know what I'm saying, terrorists. So man, it's been a struggle, you know, we found things and put things together, especially because of that labeling and trying to, you know what I'm saying, get like, you know what I mean, things we needed for the institution.
Hey, Salaki King Peasy, are you a rapper?
We didn't have classes. Yeah, but we didn't have classes up in there. Especially in Rikers Island. We ain't had like 3 classes up in there. They let them come in there and teach and everything. So, I mean, that's how I say, you know, shit, you reach out to the brother, you know, see what we can do.
Right. No, I'm not a rapper, bro. But yeah, you definitely right about that, you know.
You know the Hebrew Israelite rapper named Peasy?
Nah, I don't. I'm gonna check that out.
Look him up on YouTube. He is fire, bro. Fire.
Give me a song by him so I can, you know, maybe find the best song.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull one up.